BMNs.
BMNs. That's it.
Yeah.
BMNs.
This is our
We
fifth
are
year,
back.
6th year doing this shit? Is that how many BMNs you've done?
You
Quite a lot.
dirty bastards! You didn't change your clothes.
What?
You didn't
What are you
change
talking
yours.
about?
What?
This is the
I
next
changed.
week.
I
Aaron.
changed my background, Aaron. Thank you.
He's
He
at
did
the
change his
after
background.
party.
I'm at
It's
the after party. I've been rocking it all night long.
VIP room.
I did think about putting on suspenders just to try and show up Aaron, but I had to pee, smoke, and get another drink. Suspenders were just out of the question.
And 3
But
minutes.
we are back, and we are on to our next topic. If we're ready. Is everyone ready for
Ready?
the next topic?
Yeah.
Let's
Ready.
do it.
Let's
Okay.
I'm
do
ready.
it.
I'm
We
excited.
are ready for the next topic, which is Best Action Film.
Rowdy
And,
Piper
uh,
This
is.
is going to be a tough one.
We'll just
It-
start back over with Chris.
No.
All right.
Oh, dark lurking.
Wow. What an ass. What a fucking asshole. No. I do have Dark Lurking, but it's not my number one. My number one is Uncaged. Uncaged was a roller coaster action extravaganza. It had lions, which are not the best creature of 2022, but that's okay. They're still cool. And then
It's
my
definitely the
second
best
runner-up
bad guy.
was Dark Lurking, because that movie was high intensity action nonstop, and it was the movie of the
Oh
year.
my goodness.
That's it.
Chris, that movie was terrible.
Fuck your face.
What do you got to say, Aaron?
I had Uncaged as well. It was a well done movie. It was a ton of fun. It's not really that much of a horror, so I think it does fit in the action category a bit better. I also had Despiser because it's nonstop
Nice.
ridiculousness,
Yeah.
Nice.
and a runner-up of sorts simply because it's too good. I didn't put it first, but we have No Escape.
Yeah, Ray Liotta.
Maybe got it.
That doesn't count. That's too good of a movie.
Man,
it's not a real
legend.
bad
It's
movie. Night
it's a
movie.
real movie.
He passed this year. He deserves an award.
Yeah, we
He's
can.
a
We
cocaine
can. We can.
bear.
We can
Can I
pour
just
one out for the
interject?
homie, but that movie is not like a bad movie.
You didn't even
The
like
No
it.
Escape.
You
The No
hated
Escape.
it. You said it was
all
trash.
Watched it.
Yeah,
You all watched
that's
it for
perfect
bad
for the
movie
show.
night, but I actually went and saw that in the theater with my dad.
Exactly.
It's a
And
real
so, like,
movie.
there's
Yeah.
all these movies, and a lot of them I have seen on like deep cable or whatever. But that one I went and saw in the theater, and that was
Exactly.
actually
Yeah.
fun with Ray Liotta. He was trying to become an action star after being a villain and a gangster. He was expanding. That movie's good.
It's too
Deep
good of a
cable,
movie,
That's a new phrase. for
even
it.
though it's not a good movie.
Wow. Wow. Here's too good. Too
It's
good
too
for an
good.
award.
Like Air
Too
Panic.
good a
It's
shape.
just too good.
No.
Yeah. Too good to be even considered movie of the year. Wow.
Rebecca.
Rebecca.
I said Never Too Young to Die.
Never too
Never
young to die.
surrender.
Well,
Stamos.
Stamos.
yeah.
Topless girl.
hmm
AJ.
AJ.
Well, No Escape, but apparently I can't select that
Nope.
for some reason
Disqualified.
because it's too good of an action.
Too good enough.
I think we should
consider it.
disqualify. Who thinks we should disqualify?
So I'm just gonna move past that,
That's 3 votes.
and
You
Votes,
bastards.
We win.
I'll go to some of my runner-ups. I thought Chance was really good for an action movie, and was like over-the-top explosions and car chases. It was
Do
pretty
you remember
kick-ass.
that movie?
I don't remember anything
And
about that
blinded
movie.
by
I
the
also
Haggerty.
think.
Don't you
I also
Blinded by the
remember?
think.
Haggerty.
What was
I
it?
also.
Chief. It was like Big Dick Iron Horse or something.
Dude,
What's
remember
his
that?
name?
Remember that car chase?
Iron Dick.
woman-
His name
remember
was
that-
Big
a woman
Dick
is like-
Iron Dick.
A woman's like a
hard.
motorcycle.
Yeah, that car chase scene was ridiculous.
Yes.
And then of course
Big
DNA.
Chief Iron
DNA was insane action the whole way through.
Yeah.
How could you not? pick
DNA was. Yeah.
And that
Marcus
had,
Cosco's-
what's his face?
Yeah.
DeCasco.
Yeah.
And it was
Marcus
done
Discount
pretty well.
Costco.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Uncaged was my number one pick, with No Escape, but that's my runner-up. But that's disqualified. I kind of
disqualified.
it's too good for this show.
It's a
You.
too good. Doctor said it's too
It
good.
was a real movie. So I'll go to my number 3, Mega Force. Yeah, Mega Force.
With Mr. Barry Bostic and his tight
Flying
pants.
motorcycle,
No,
man.
thank
Flying motorcycle. But no, Uncaged, number 1 pick.
Thank you, Spiv. Who's banging?
I had.
Aaron.
Oh,
Go ahead.
I don't even have a desk.
I had
You did say
Get
Bostwick. Get it in.
Okay.
Yeah,
Action?
there's shootouts
What?
and punching and
There's
I got
neck
backflips.
breaking, all that kind of stuff. There's a chase with a motorcycle.
oh, we know. And then
Um,
she falls off.
Yeah. And doesn't
And
die.
she's dead.
Not dead.
But she's not.
No. I had Chase, and I had Uncaged.
Well, you had
You know-
Uncaged on there.
Do that tourniquet thing. I'll be back.
What, Chris?
Before the Bad Movie Night Awards were completely perverted by AJ and the way the format has been
What?
run.
What did I do? What did I
You
do?
didn't do anything wrong.
No. Originally, the whole
Brought
concept
class to
of the
this thing.
Bad Movie Night Awards is we all had to agree on a consensus, which means we couldn't move on from the category until we
Yeah.
all agreed.
But those episodes
done
were also
that so
6
far, I
hours
think.
long.
But that was the fun of it. That was more fun. It wasn't
What
just like,
was
well, we
it?
got 3, and
What
so
was
that
it?
means we win.
They usually devolved into you being really drunk and
jerk.
arguing with us for 45 minutes.
I mean,
It
that's
was
pretty much what's been
therapeutic.
happening. It's like, has that
I
not
am
been
on
what's
my third
happening?
glass of
Like,
wine, I'm
But what
on-
about Ticker, guys? Ticker.
I don't feel like whatever.
fucking
Fine.
ticker.
Whatever. It's
All right,
such
no,
a
let's do
sham
it.
now.
Let's do it for this one.
No,
We
no,
all
no. We
said
don't need to do it
Uncaged.
anymore.
Oh, you
I'm
heard
just
us
What
saying,
was your number one pick, Chris? I forgot.
Uncaged.
Uncaged.
It
I think
sounds
I'm good with
that's
that.
the
That's my number one.
consensus.
So
That
I
lion
think that's-
action was.
Rebecca,
sweet.
did you like Uncaged?
But
Yeah, I did.
But see,
There's
AJ,
the
the whole
food
point was
delivery
like,
guy.
even if all 5 of us said Uncaged, if you still didn't agree to it, we couldn't move on until we all
Right.
agreed on something. So if you had like a good argument for something else, it could turn people.
that
He
was
That was
doesn't
the
have a
last.
good argument.
That was for best movie. We only
I was
ever
going
really
for
did that
No
for best
Escape,
movie.
but you guys disqualified me, so I can't say
Yeah.
anything.
I
kind
know.
of
So then
agree
you
with
would
Chris
choose
here.
something else, and you would make an alternative argument.
The best genre
DNA.
movies. That's a big award.
Okay.
Okay,
But-
fine.
Uncaged is
DNA.
way better than DNA.
DNA
so
was
like,
fun.
what's the point of arguing about it?
No. I'm saying we don't have to, but that was the original format. It's been bastardized beyond
So
all
we're here.
comparison.
Dude, that's what we've been doing all
Despisers will
night.
despise
We've literally
him.
been doing this all night. That format.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, we
We've
have.
been saying
Every
we have
other
3 or 4
time we
people on board,
agreed.
so fuck y'all, fuck Chris and the Dark Lurking. That's basically what we've said.
The truth comes
Well, that's
out.
pretty accurate.
Not what happened.
Chris, I don't have an award on my ballot for worst alien ripoff movie.
Yeah.
Well, that
I'm
should
afraid
definitely be
that's
on
where-
next year's.
You know what?
was
Let's
your
make that a
last one, wasn't it?
category so we can get this over with.
Jesus Christ.
All right, I'm going
Oh my
Uncaged.
God.
Uncaged.
I'm Uncaged.
That
Yeah,
works.
makes sense to me.
Unleash
There
your
we
inner
All
lion.
right, all right. Then we are ready to move on. I will.
Let me get mine.
Nice. Nice choice,
prepared.
Irene. Good choice
Good,
on that one.
good
Yeah,
JD.
quality pick.
That was cool.
I am ready. Best action film, Uncaged from 2016. Our next category is Best Horror Film.
Oh, this should be
Here
good.
we go.
Here comes the fighting.
Starts getting interesting.
Aw,
Here
Thank
comes
you, Irene.
AJ's gaslighting.
Who's
Oh,
up
Aaron, I
next?
believe
That
you're
was
up
our
first.
first category. So our second category of Best Horror Film is going to start off with Aaron.
Baby,
Alright.
you don't answer the telephone. Dial help.
Wow. There it is.
Wow.
Just saw
I
it.
went Vampire's Kiss.
Is that a
Nice.
horror
Is that a
movie?
horror movie? Yeah.
Well,
It's
I mean, it's
funny.
kind of
Fuck
intense,
no.
wasn't it?
It is intense.
It's a horror comedy. It's a horror
He
comedy.
was super mean to his
That's
secretary.
Yeah.
true. That was true. He's a
He
vampire.
was. But is that one too good too? 'Cause
Really?
That's a really
Wait.
popular cult movie.
It is pretty good.
Can we just hold on a second that Spiv thought he was super mean to his secretary? I would not have
We
pictured
talked
him
about that
saying
during the show.
Okay, I would think that's how you treat your secretary.
Oh my
I wish I
god.
had a secretary, but no.
2 from the
Um,
CEO and you don't have a
You don't have
secretary?
a
It's administrative
secretary?
assistant, by the way.
The
correct term.
CEO doesn't have a secretary.
Doesn't have an executive assistant.
No, he does have one.
Yeah,
The CIO has no secretary.
I need
Wow.
one too.
How does anything get done over there?
It
How
doesn't.
do you get anything?
They're all sitting around eating ice cream all day.
Oh, I wish, man. I wish.
It's like Willy Wonka's
ahead,
candy
AJ.
factory.
Does your help desk use
Um,
that as their their on hold
Do you have
music?
an-
I'm gonna,
You don't
I'm gonna,
answer the
I'm gonna go out on a
telephone.
limb on this one and throw
Oh.
out the Hellmaster. into the category.
Really?
John Saxon.
In
mean,
the school with the cool
That's a good
kills.
haul.
It was a bunch of
Wild
people
story.
wandering around the whole
Suspiria
time.
ripoff.
Oh,
Damn.
that's cold.
Damn.
Cold barbecue sauce all over your face, AJ.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Jeez. In my
I mean, it
notes for
definitely had-
Hellmaster,
It's a traditional horror movie for sure,
Yeah, that's some
Yeah.
cool stuff though.
It is.
but it was terrible.
it had some cool
Terribly
stuff.
cool.
The script was terrible.
Horrible choice. Spit, what you got?
I said, yeah, for Hellmaster, I had, and we get a whole lot of nonsense for the next hour.
Yes,
Exactly.
That was my last
No,
note.
no, he doesn't have. No, he's.
No, I
reading.
did not pick
No,
Did I hear?
it's not
Did I hear
a
Hellmaster?
He
I think
picked
I
Best
out
got
Hell.
horror is it is Dial Help by
Wow, taking a clean
Never
sweep.
saw it.
Alien horror.
It's amazing.
Wow.
AJ, were
It's
you on that
very well
episode?
done.
The story is a
No, we
the
both of
story
us
is a
weren't.
mess.
No, I had
See,
stories
and
in
we
it.
probably would have been
AJ's
huge
part,
fans
and
of
I
it.
sucked.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course we would have. It's Italian.
I know.
Oh, yeah, you were both working on Transient. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Ah.
right. You're on the
right.
film. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
Lindsay, what
watch
do you
it.
got?
I have Dial Help
Yes.
and Evil Speak and Slime City.
Ooh.
Slime City.
I
That was a
just-
weird
I really
movie.
like
Slime
Slime
City
City.
was-
I
yeah.
just
It
I'm
The
not-
end of that movie was
even
amazing.
if it
Lindsay's
doesn't
just
win
a goof
anything,
fanatic.
I just wanted to
Yeah.
bring it up because
Put it out there.
it needs to be remembered.
It does. There's a lot of cool things about it.
Lindsay might be late for her society meeting.
Chris, here's another reminder for you.
Right his
Sorry, before the
ass.
payphone.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so
That guy
Italian.
Didn't do anything. He was just in a
So
bad
Italian.
place.
So
He was the
good.
telephone
That's
repairman.
all it takes.
Yep.
That's all it takes.
I think we're
Well,
unanimous on this.
I
one.
didn't even
well,
go.
Chris didn't
I don't
even
even.
go.
I'm leaving.
I
I'm
like
just going.
aliens. Dark lurking
lurking.
in the dark.
It's dark lurking, isn't it? You son of a bitch.
Of course it is.
Best
It's
horror
for every
film.
category.
Horror movie.
It's been every category so
Best
far.
horror
It
film.
has not been every category,
Pretty much.
but it is this category with dark lurking. No, dark lurking, easily,
This is-
easily.
This is how you were last year with Alone in the Dark.
Yeah.
That movie
Although that had
fucking
cool
ruled.
music.
No,
That
It
movie
has that
fucking
one
ruled.
scene.
Do we
It
have
has
Remember that
one
music from
That
scene.
one scene. Every
That's
time,
it.
every time I saw that shit roll up on Twitter, I watched it. I fucking watched it.
Yeah,
Fucking
because that shit's
hardcore.
hard, fucking core.
Mhm.
Yeah. It was,
Yeah, and we'll get to Alone
we
in the
just
Dark
play that
later
song
in this
again?
episode. I don't have it, but when
Damn.
it started, it was like right. It was like a siren going up. and we're like, oh. It was badass.
was great.
Anyways,
pretty awesome.
Chris, my note for Dark Lurking was no idea what's going on in this pile of trash. I think that disqualifies it.
Spiff, your number one movie
No
of the
Escape
year
is
is
too
Dancing
good.
It's On, and I know that.
It's a panic, Chris.
Oh my
I'm gonna say, well, one was Dark Lurking, but two was Evil Speak. I think
Speak's a
Evil
cool
Speak is
movie.
a better version of Hellmaster.
Yeah, much
Oh.
better. Much better than
I
Hellmaster.
wish I saw Dial
Yeah,
Help
it
because it
is,
probably
it
would
is.
easily be that for me as well.
Dude, you would totally choose Dial Help.
But
Yeah.
it sounds like
Oh,
we
man,
have more.
It's really good. It is really
The
good.
story's
Is
just
any-
messy.
Are you guys fighting for Dial Help? Because he's going to override you in a minute.
Should we look at some patrons?
Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah.
let's look at
Yeah.
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
we got a patron says
Yeah,
Evil Speak.
patrons picks.
Sean says Uncaged, Evil Speak, and Dial Help.
I heard Dial Help.
And we got another one here. I don't know who this is. Got Night of the Tommy Knockers, The
What?
Rage, and Uncaged.
Best
Night
horror
of the
film?
Time.
Tommy
I mean, it's
terrible.
terrifyingly bad.
Hold on, I think I have one more. Where's this other one at?
You can't have any alcohol because I drank all the alcohol.
Luther the Geek. I got Luther the Geek.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see that. Sure.
That was very.
I'm surprised actually that didn't come
Barjo was one of those. I'm not sure. Who sent me the images as their ballot? Somebody sent me. Was that John? I think John Burnham. Okay,
Chris,
John Burnham's the one.
Those
that
weren't
said
intended to go to you. My
Luther the
bad.
Geek. Oh, I get so much nasty shit said to me from you, Aaron. I don't even look at it.
Yeah, you
anymore.
do. Yeah, you do.
Thanks, Aaron. More dick pics. Just what I wanted from my brother.
Perfectly
How
natural.
else do you choose your fruit at the grocery store?
Is this one veiny enough or ball
You're gonna make
sacky
sure they're
enough?
right. Do you like my bananas?
I mean, I guess
So wait,
we'll
Well,
go
I mean-
dial help, but I don't.
'Cause-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many had dial help on their
Wait,
list?
did Rebecca
There
pick?
was at
Did you
least
say
three.
anything?
I said Vampire's Kiss.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
So wait,
Aaron,
3 against
Spiv,
3 right now.
And Lindsay said dial help.
I
Yeah.
also had Evil Speak on my list.
I had Evil Speak.
To be fair,
Evil Speak
And I
is
had
my
dark,
runner-up.
I had Dark Lurking too. You know, we're just saying Dark Lurking. I had Dark
If Evil
Lurking.
Speak
Nobody
has
else
more
had Dark
runner-ups
Lurking
than dial
anyway.
I would go for dial.
Wow.
Dial for sure.
I would go for.
I'll buy an
For
evil speak.
What'd you say, Rebecca?
I'd go with Dial Help.
Ooh, that's
really
5.
good.
I'm sure
Yeah,
it's a
it
good movie. It looks cool from all the
Very
clips. I just
interesting.
wish I saw it.
It was very.
You should
Italian,
watch it.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to. All right, you ready, JD?
Let me paste it. Oh, that's the wrong thing, but I know what to say.
Paste.
Go ahead.
Scott pasted.
Best horror film, dial help. Next up.
Filthy.
What was that?
Holy shit.
Doesn't that help?
Next up, we have best sci-fi fantasy film.
Yes.
Oh,
There we
God.
go.
Dial help.
And we're starting off with Rebecca.
I had Dark Future.
Ooh,
What is that?
Really? Really dark
Future,
future.
yeah.
Nice.
The robots and the hookers.
Yeah.
Oh, in the
Yeah.
Forbidden Zone.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Forbidden
It
Zone.
was like Westworld.
like a
almost.
big
Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the rich
Pervy
people
World.
Snoop
owned
Dogg.
it.
Pervy World.
That's the one that I'm pissed off at because Tubi or whatever we watched it on cut out all the nudity and sex.
Yeah.
scenes.
Remember that? We
Oh,
talked
that's
Not
about
for
that.
me,
right.
because I watched it on Full Moon.
That's the one with all the groaning, right?
Yeah.
It's the one where they steal the baby
That's a
Mhm.
terrible movie.
and
I know, but
It's so bad.
it's better than a
Has
lot
Mi-
of the stuff we watched now.
Mila Jovovich is in there too,
No.
AJ Slapper and Moses.
right?
What?
Yeah.
When
no.
That's
a guy
Future
tries to
World.
start a
Your
rebellion.
Future
and then
World.
What are we
the
talking about? Dark
joins.
Future.
Dark
Dark Future's the
Future.
Russian one.
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
underground, with the escalator.
There's the
Remember?
wizard guy,
Yeah,
and
the
then
escalator.
like
that movie.
Children of Men meets
Yeah.
Westworld.
Yeah,
kind
that was
of
actually kind of
going
cool. It
on.
was terrible,
It
but
was
it
a
was
neat
cool.
concept.
Concept, it was,
Yeah.
yeah.
With the
Aaron,
laser guns.
Aaron, you're thinking of Future World with this.
Oh shit. Come on, baby.
Come on, baby.
Jam that soldering iron in there.
So awful.
So Rebecca said Dark Lurking. AJ, what you got?
No, she did not. The
No,
Dark
I did
Future.
not.
That's what I heard.
Right.
No, I was Despiser, obviously. Followed up by Court Vein. Quartz Vein.
Quartz Vein.
Oh,
Shut
Classic.
the fuck up with your
Classic.
Quartz Vein
Yeah,
bullshit.
Quartz Vein
How
was
can you not go
fun.
Quartz Vein? That was a fun movie. Fun
No.
movie. Good times.
Best sci-fi is obviously Outpost Zeta.
oh, get
Oh,
the
that's
hell
fair.
out of here!
Yeah,
Forget
Jack.
about Outpost Zeta.
Garbage
It's not
can
about that
in space.
sci-fi you made in your garden shed.
I would go for Outpost Zeta
I don't
too.
even remember that movie.
It was classic like Star
terrible.
Trek
It was
episode
rock
sci-fi.
animals
That's
and
true.
space sheds.
I'd put that on my
Remember
list.
they made it in a shed, and they said
Yeah.
it was Mars, and they're like,
It had a
like
fucking
the
barn
wall.
door on it, for God's sake.
There was
Those
like
aren't
there was
airtight.
like a great
Yeah.
chicken
Yeah.
chicken wire
What
that was
was-
broken, and they
Steve,
did
I have that. I have
science
that
in
in
it.
another category too. So
And there was
Ooh,
Rock Monsters.
Would that be a movie of the
Rock
year?
That was last
Monsters.
year.
That was this year.
It might
That's early
be.
this year.
it might be.
That was the second movie we
Jesus.
watched this year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rock
it was a great movie.
Monsters. Remember Aaron did the whole like B-52s cover and shit.
What?
I do.
Yeah, I
actually.
remember that now.
I don't.
Good selection.
Spiff.
That's what I said. Last Outpost Zeta.
Oh yeah.
Killers.
Oh, you were serious? Oh my
I
god.
was
man.
serious,
I
man.
know.
What is
What?
wrong with you?
It's a hard sci-fi right
It was
there.
So
good.
Dark Lurking.
It's hard to
That was
watch.
a
That's about it.
hard
Lurking's
sci-fi
a
movie.
horror.
Dark Lurking's not a sci-fi. but
Yeah.
Okay.
What's Outpost
Whatever.
Zeta? I don't have that on my list. I'm
How is Dark
confused.
Lurking not a sci-fi?
The
They
Killing
go
Because
to
it's
Zeta.
a horror
It's an
movie.
action.
Clearly.
yeah.
It's a sci-fi horror movie.
Killing
like
Oh my
aliens.
god. He's just got to put it for every category.
It's a
Like I said.
sci-fi horror action, guys.
I mean, it might be up. You know what?
It
You know what
is.
category? Oh, I know what category it's up. Worst movie of the year.
Oh.
Oh, we'll get there soon enough. Oh.
There. But no, I'm serious. Yeah.
Lindsay.
Lindsay.
Really?
All right. I said Despiser, and I also said Witchcraft 10.
Ooh, Witchcraft 10.
Get out of here.
It was fantasy.
It's
Witchcraft
fantasy.
10.
I
Your
mean,
fantasy,
Yeah,
maybe.
I-
That's
Fantasy to say that was a good movie.
that was the one with the vampire cult, right?
That's the
No,
lesbian
no,
sex.
that's like
in
the
the-
Letter-
Like-
special
Stairwell.
government operation.
No, the one
That's later,
girl
the
is
stairwell.
the one lady's wearing like the Halloween costume because she's
Yeah.
like some goddess
Oh yeah.
warrior or whatever,
Yeah,
ISIS or something
they,
like
they
that.
bang the guy in the
ISIS.
stairwell.
She's a member of ISIS? Is that what you said?
No,
Is that the stairwell bang?
The
I don't
god-
remember.
Yeah, stairwell bangs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
all
that's the
the
British
stairwells.
one, right? That's the British
Yeah.
one.
That's
British
the
one.
British
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
That was pretty good.
and it
The
had like
fucking
the
monkeys.
the X Files investigational
Yeah.
section. It was
Yeah.
really good. It was
I love
fun.
that
Yes.
London. It was so
It was
refreshing.
so
We do have a
enjoyable.
category for
I want to
witchcraft,
believe.
though,
I
coming
know,
up.
I
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
but
it's
I would
coming
pick.
out.
I would pick Despiser is my number one.
Nice.
So
My best sci-fi movie,
The Dark
Was?
Lantern.
Despiser.
oh,
Wow, twist. Twist. No one saw that coming.
And
And then
Totally-
runner-up with Galaxis.
We totally changed it.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, Chris, I had the same exact thing.
You were like the Kool-Aid
Wow.
man there for a second. But they're gonna burst through my wall.
I thought it was Macho Man.
Or
He was
Macho
Macho
Man.
Man. He was Macho Man.
Mr. T.
Oh, man.
brother.
So we have no consensus at all.
Apparently.
Wow,
he
that's
has.
like-
do.
Despiser.
That was like
Did we talk
four or
with
five
Despiser had a lot.
despisers. What are you talking
Really?
about?
Oh, Despiser was one? Okay.
Yeah.
There's at least 3 votes for Despiser, right?
Is I would argue Despiser is more of an action adventure movie than a
No,
sci-fi.
it's
It's
very
I mean,
fantasy.
fantasy.
more
They're in
religious
the
epic.
underworld. There
Nobody
are
would choose a
Tauruses
Ford Taurus
in heaven.
in the underworld.
There were no
All right.
loincloths.
That is a
It was
complete
not
fantasy.
There was creatures and stuff. in
that
the
you're
end.
Yeah.
There were
Steed
shadow
to
people
fight the demons would be
Yeah.
a Ford Taurus. That's complete fantasy.
I felt
There's
that was
no.
pretty sci-fi.
They
How
are
about
in a completely manufactured environment. That's
Mm-hmm.
fantasy.
But the Matrix
John
is science
Burnham
fiction.
says, Posita, baby. You guys are fucking nuts. I mean,
Oh wait,
when they panned the
It's gonna
camera
be-
over,
it's
there was
gonna be
like
up.
rakes and like other like shovels and stuff hanging up in the garden shed where
You
they're
wait.
making their movie.
Alpha Zeta will see
Yeah,
the
raid
light of day
chance.
yet. You wait.
Dark
The,
Lurking gets.
um,
It's just like
I-
Faust. Dark Lurking is like the Faust of 2023.
No way.
No,
Not even
Faust had a lot of
fucking
redeeming
way.
things.
Yeah,
My runner
Faust was
up-
movie of the year and somehow didn't win movie of the year. We'll get there though.
Up
We'll get there.
was Outer World. That was definitely more sci-fi too, with like the android.
It
Yeah,
was.
Yeah, but
Outerworld
it
was
wasn't nearly
cool.
as it wasn't nearly
Not
as good of a
nearly as
movie as
good.
Despiser.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
It was still good though.
It was all practical effects though.
Very, and the, and
Dude,
the whole
Philip
Blade Runner
Cook?
angle.
Austin was asked to be in the latest Philip Cook movie, and he turned it down. And I'm like, what? And then, this was a couple years ago because Philip
Yeah.
Cook is in like New Jersey or something. So I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, you gotta go into his. So he messaged him again.
That's
like, what-
crazy.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
He could have been in Despiser too.
Right?
Revenge of Despiser. I think he was
Can
in that.
we all be in one of his films? Because we love
he
his
has a
shit.
new.
He
He
turned
has a
it
movie
down.
that came out like a year or two ago that I wanted to do on a watch long. It's some
Oh.
it's some witch
Yeah.
movie like
Let's
Poo
do it.
Yang
Let's
or
do
some
it.
shit. It's called
Yang.
Poo Yang.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know what
we'll,
it's called.
we'll definitely watch more of his movies. We will.
Yeah, he's movies.
They're,
are
they're
they were
top tier
solid.
stuff.
It's not Poo Yang, but it's something like that.
It
We're
is
about
Poo
to go take a
Yang.
poo yang.
It better be Pooh
He's
Yang.
top
It
tier.
better be. I would be so disappointed.
Now, Aaron, did you
I
vote?
demand
did you,
Pooh
did you
Yang.
actually say your?
I said
I'll find it.
Despiser and Galaxis are my two.
And that's what Chris said too, right?
Yeah,
Hmm?
Despiser, man.
Despiser and Galaxis.
Notice
as
you had
his first
Despiser. I had
choice.
Despiser.
Despiser.
Okay,
Who doesn't
so it
like
sounds-
Despiser?
I like Despiser. I
Do
just
we
don't
like
think
Despiser?
it's
It's
the
dissenting.
category.
What does fit the category?
I told you.
Not Outpost Zeta.
Oh, shit.
Outer World, Galaxis.
Hungo, A Witch's Tale. That's what it's called.
Hungo.
I can totally get behind Galaxis on this one because Galaxis is very much sci-fi
I
fantasy.
feel
It's both.
Despiser's pretty sci-fi.
The Spy.
It's very
Spy.
sci-fi.
It's
Sir,
enough.
Spy.
That's-
There
Galaxis-
is a castle
Galaxis is
at
both.
the end of a lava
Dude,
moat.
they
It
he
is
jumps out of a
original.
window and then transforms to another world. That's pretty
Yes.
sci-fi to me.
Yeah, I guess.
What do you
If it's
consider Lord of the
genre
Rings?
fiction,
Is
but
that
not
fantasy?
horror.
That's
doesn't
Yeah.
Remember his
necessarily make it
paintings in the
sci-fi
art gallery?
fantasy.
What'd you say, JD?
I said if it's not horror, doesn't that fit into sci-fi and fantasy if it's genre sort of
Yeah.
storytelling?
Definitely.
So then Despiser.
I guess so.
Look at that. Spiv's like,
Poor-
I don't
poor
agree with
Outpost
anything you
say
said,
that.
but I'm not arguing.
Don't worry, Spiv. There's still time. There's still time.
Man, we know what
The night
AJ
is
picked for
young.
best movie, guys. Come on.
Don't worry, Spiv. Dark
We'll
Lurking,
get
yeah,
there.
it's time to shine.
Dark
Are you ready, JD?
I am ready.
Classic has a category.
Best sci-fi fantasy film, Despiser.
Yes.
Next up,
I read
Yes!
this correct.
next up is gonna be a contentious one. I just feel it. It's our best
Yes!
witchcraft film,
Hmm.
and we're starting with Rebecca.
Ooh, cool. Let's hear
Look how
Rebecca.
happy.
No, I started.
Did you?
I started the last
So
one.
AJ,
Oh,
you
come
shit.
on. Come on. This is
Son
rigged.
of a bitch.
I'm fucking high and drunk. You leave me alone.
This is so rigged. It's not even funny.
All right, this is easy for
AJ.
me. It might be a
Easy.
little contentious, but
No.
I could see people flipping these ones around. But for me, I really went hard for Witchcraft Judgment Hour.
Which one is that?
Which
That's the
number?
one where they first get to the house.
What number?
And it has the
Seven.
vampires. It has the bat creature.
That's,
it has
that's got the
Dracula.
axe, the lady running, the
Yeah, it
running
has-
lady. Yeah.
Seven.
All
the
these levels.
jogger
Seven.
dude.
Seven.
That's the
Yeah,
one where
it
Spanner
had-
gets killed at the end.
Oh, that's the
Yeah,
one where
yeah.
Spanner is picked up in the hospital morgue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And follows them around for some
Yes.
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought
We'll
that
just
was,
tell
like,
him he fell on a stick.
such a high note. And then following it up is it's the one that came right after, which was like the comedy kind of laughing version, which is Salem's, which was pretty.
Mhm.
Which is the
Great,
whole one
which
with the
is-
basement and
I know.
everything.
That's the one. with
Yeah, it's the
basement,
same. It's
crazy
the same
plumber
house.
guy,
They're
yeah.
both in the same house.
hmm
And then after that would be the third is Devil's Mistress.
What number?
Devil's
What
Mistress
number
is
is
my
that?
third. Which one's Devil's Mistress? I just wrote down
Devil's
Devil's Mistress.
6.
Mistress of
That's the one you were talking about earlier, Lindsay, right?
Yeah.
Mistress.
That's
Oh,
the
so it's-
yeah.
stairwell banging.
The Dio
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
Dio. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's good. That was good. That was good.
I mean,
That-
in
this
the
year,
way
that
of, like-
wasn't this year, was it?
Yeah, those
That
were
was
just
this
this
year,
year.
yeah.
See, that's we had to like confine it just to that section. So those
Yeah,
were
we
the ones I
started
went
at
with.
5 this year. So
Yeah.
we did 5 through 10.
I mean, that was like the high note for us. We hit those three, and we were just like, it's good stuff.
We thought 9 was pretty good, though, too.
Dio was 5.
Yeah, nine.
Dio was 6.
He was 5.
6. Okay.
No, Dio was 5. Sorry, Dio was
Devil's
5.
Mistress.
5.
And
I
the
don't
last one-
Fucking no.
Okay, Smith, go ahead. I
Hang
got notes for days.
I wrote it down earlier, so it's.
I mean, I
it's
put Witchcraft 8
Dio.
because that's the fun one, and with
What?
the
That was the
crazy
one we
plumber in the
said-
basement, and
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah,
was
I had
the one
that.
you said was the worst.
I
That was
didn't
the
I
worst.
didn't like it. Very
9
much,
and
but
10 are the worst.
It was the best.
10
of the
is fucking...
Witchcrafts.
What?
You guys are ridiculous.
You guys are ridiculous.
You always pick the worst witchcraft movies.
Yeah, you picked the worst
Which
witchcraft.
one's
and
the
you
noir?
complain
I want
about
that
it being
one.
the worst when we watch
Number
them.
10.
It's ridiculous, AJ. These fucking
Number
guys.
10.
Remember
was
when Spiv said the
bad,
second one was the
guys.
best?
10
Yeah,
was amazing.
The second one is the
10 was
best.
amazing. 10 had magic.
Amazing.
Actually
Wait.
had witchcraft in it.
10 is
magic.
the British one.
10's the British one with the
It had all the
vampire.
magic at the end and the
Shit.
fight.
Remember the
scenes?
ugly naked British men who were like weirdly held like
Yes.
childs in their arms and stuff? Or
Yes,
white,
sir.
it's white
How
How
did
did you
just-
not
It's
like
terrible.
that? How could you not like that?
She stakes him, the guy in the heart with a wooden door stopper.
That I remember, yeah.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Who's up next?
No, I mean, after 8, I don't know.
Yeah?
They've been downhill, but
Oh,
Wow.
man.
All right, he's welcome to his opinion. Like that's cool.
True. True.
Insane. It's insane.
I had 10 as the best one.
Yeah. Nice.
And then
British one.
it was 7 and then 9.
Okay.
You're all dead to me.
Wow. I can't believe
mean,
you guys. I
it's
remember the guys
9?
really liking the was it 8?
9 was the worst one by far.
You guys-
9 was the one
Yeah, I
that
thought
made
that
no
was
really bad.
sense.
Hilarious when he's showing that they don't see him or he can't touch him and he's just moving.
They filmed it
Nine-
in 4
His hand
days. They
between-
filmed it.
9
remember
was
the
pretty
scenes?
It's
good.
just them walking across that breezeway over and over
I
again.
know, and it was so good.
He's just walking around outside for like 5 minutes to film stuff. Like,
And then
That-
he
that was the most
possesses
Who
is it
possesses
Lutz's
the
body
prostitute?
and she's
Oh.
like grabbing her
Oh my
crotch and
God.
trying to walk like a dude and she's got these
Stop
giant
it.
boobs and
Yeah.
dude, that was one of the
stripper
worst
heels
ones. for me.
That's
Oh,
by
it
far
was
the worst.
hilarious.
One of the
Supposed to
worst.
be best witchcraft film.
That's no, not for those. No.
The winner is easily Witchcraft 7 Judgment
Yeah,
Hour.
Judgment
with
Hour.
AJ. Yes,
Wow,
that was
look
the
at that.
best
We
Witchcraft.
finally align on something.
Which
Look at that.
which one is
And
that
then-
again?
That was the
God.
one with the
That's where you look at her
Romanian blood
butt
supply
while she's
company.
jogging.
It had everything.
Yeah.
for
It
like
had
10
vampires.
minutes.
It had the
Everything.
giant bat creature at the end, which was freaking
So
sweet, by
fucking
the
good.
way.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
good.
And
And
the
then-
jogger, the tripping on the stick.
Tripping on the stick. The follow-up was Witchcraft 10.
Wow. I'm shocked because I remember
Yeah.
watching Selim's Ghost with everybody, and everyone's saying this was their favorite one because it was funny and it
No,
was
no, no.
comedic.
Everybody said it was the worst one. I went back and listened to
No,
it.
we
Didn't
did
actually
not.
explain it.
No. After we watched it, everyone said
Hand
they
to
liked this
heart.
way more than Judgment
Jesus
Hour.
above. I.
All of you
that's what I
did.
want to-
All of you
John
did.
DeHart, no. All right,
What does
Chris.
John DeHart have to do with this?
You said hand to heart. I said John DeHart.
Dude, we drove by a church today. With,
I'll
I was
be
going to
with
Target.
Jesus when
And Miranda
you
goes,
hold
"Hey Jesus,"
me.
as she drove past the church, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" And then she
Hey,
told me she's been
Jesus.
watching. She watched some Netflix show, and they talked about Jesus while they were baking muffins, and I was like, "You need to stop watching this shit."
Jesus
dad.
likes it when you put the blueberries in.
It was Nailed It or something. It was some episode of Nailed It.
Nailed it. Really?
That's a fun show. That's a funny show.
You know who
No,
else
but it's not
nailed it?
indoctrinating my child.
Oh,
But
Chris
Ted-
on
Nailed it
Easter.
and Jesus. I see
10
what you're
also
saying,
had like
Aaron.
the horrible fight scenes
Wow.
too.
I can't believe you
Sure.
guys.
You
I'm
keep
really
saying
shocked.
how bad it was. This is
I
the
thought you guys would
best
be all
witchcraft
about
Because
film.
it's
Sounds good.
so bad, it's good.
It's
No.
good.
That's
Yes,
the
man.
point.
All right, that's fair.
That's the point.
You're wrong.
I'm going Witchcraft 7. Go ahead, Aaron.
Nope. 875.
Yeah, see, that makes sense.
5 with Dio
No, it
was
doesn't.
fun.
No,
it
it
was
fucking
fun.
doesn't.
8-7 makes sense. I don't know about 5, but
Everything
You
You
after
need to go
eight's
back
just
and watch what you
porn.
fucking guys said about Witchcraft 8 because you guys hated it.
no,
No,
they
we
all
didn't.
I
loved it.
didn't.
They all loved it.
No.
Aaron
8 was
hated it.
great. I
No.
loved 8.
They thought it was funny because of all the comedic scenes. I remember
Yeah.
that.
That's
Remember
what
when
was
they-
funny.
It's always
That was the
foggy.
only good thing about it.
I know, but you
The
guys still like
student,
it
the
more than
student
7.
brings the student brings
It was
the
entertaining.
professor
Oh,
some
it's bad. I
cookies.
prefer my movies to be about
Yeah.
horrible British people doing horribly bad acting.
It was
Oh, the
amazing.
The
You
weather
just like
vane
that
kills
stairwell
the
scene.
priest.
This is ridiculous. Every time we get to
Hold on.
witchcraft, everyone forgets what these movies are, forgets what they said about them, and then picks complete opposites.
'Cause-
It's like I live in a bizarro world
Let's
right now.
put this out there. All
Hold
the
on.
witchcraft
wait.
movies are straight trash, garbage,
No.
awful.
Whoa! How dare you?
Horrible.
How dare you?
I'm not
All right.
saying that there's nothing enjoyable about them.
Everybody
go.
be quiet. Let's just
Look,
check out
look at
what's,
my face there.
let's
that
check
sums
out
up
what we
my
said about
Is this the
Witchcraft 8.
recommendation?
Witchcraft House, The Warlock. Wait, there's no commas here, goddammit. There's no commas.
Die.
Oh, yeah, that's
Are you
good.
mixing up 2 songs?
Oh. Aaron, you got any alternate title? No. Hold on. Awesome, Aaron.
I know why you skipped me, Chris. It's okay.
Hold on.
I didn't skip. Wait, go ahead. Listen to Spiff. Spiff.
No. If you're in for the long haul, sure, you have to watch this one, but it's bottom 3, guys. Come on.
Wow!
Now, Aaron, let's listen to Aaron. Let's listen to Aaron.
Dude, bottom 3's like the first 3 movies. Like,
But they have
talking about?
sex with
Hey,
noodles
first
that they
of all,
find on the floor.
it's the sticky sex.
Look, he found these noodles somewhere, and he
This is-
God,
this is this is probably the top 3rd or top 4th.
All right, hold on. He's coming. He's coming, Aaron.
You like raw eggs, but not really.
Aaron, you got any alternate titles? No!
Of course.
Why did Aaron give his
Not very many good
recommendation?
ones, but
Yeah, I'll
You
recommend
didn't
it.
let
no,
it.
because
If
you
you've
did
got
his fifth
this
last
far,
because you
might as
skipped
well
him.
keep-
Okay.
Yeah, here you go.
Whatever.
There.
What?
Look at
Wait,
AJ.
you didn't get to me.
I know.
You just did Lindsay. The next AJ's next, then me. You skip Spiv.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me check.
Going.
2 for 2. 2 for 2. AJ.
You know, I'm going to recommend it. One
Yeah,
of the
of course
best
you are.
witchcraft movies,
Of course,
yes.
'cause it's
Different
good.
flavor.
One of the best.
Surprisingly, who knows where we're going to go next now? Because this is just like all
Laundry room.
over the
That-
place.
Your
Yeah.
fake enthusiasm for
Larson
this.
It's
High.
horrible.
Looking forward to it.
No,
Aaron.
on audio, I can
Yes.
guarantee
That's
you
the one so
that
far.
fucking sarcasm
Going to
comes
the
straight
line.
the fuck through.
Okay, Aaron recommended it, but Spiv, you hated it.
Yeah, because it was bad. man.
Bottom
It was
3.
bad.
But then why did you say it was the best one?
They're all bad.
Doesn't make any sense.
He misinterpreted.
Oh my
I
god.
interpreted this category to.
All right,
Do
now
we need to?
eight.
Do we need to go back and watch? Let me find the recommendation for Witchcraft
I
7.
think we gotta watch them all
Let's get
again.
recommendations
Yeah.
again. Yep.
I think 10 was
Do
so
8.
much fun. It was so
Oh my
much
God,
fun
Aaron's
to
History
watch.
Hall Witchcraft
That's
7 is really
okay.
good.
I still think
Cow.
Witchcraft is
Cow?
Sounds good.
Why?
Because the milk scene.
Oh, the milk. Oh.
All right,
Oh,
all right.
boy.
Let's check out Witchcraft 7 because this was the best one.
Yeah.
I think this is
Second
the one
best.
where Aaron turned around. Is what I think. That's what
Turn
this one is.
around. Witchcraft.
Milk
Is it harsh because the
enthusiast.
breasts are fake? What? I'm so confused.
There was a lot of sex in 6 too, but
Yeah, but
Yeah.
not quite like
Kidding
this.
me?
This was another level.
This was the whole. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I would say yes. If you've been watching all these with us, you have to keep the series going. You got to watch it. If we're gonna suffer, you got to suffer too. Otherwise, if you're quick
Glowing
with the
endorsement.
fast forward, you might find some fun in this movie, but you got to skip a lot.
if you're watching the Witchcrafts, watch this one.
If you're watching the Witchcrafts, watch this one. Sounds like a glowing recommendation to
That's why you have me on this show.
Now do
guys.
5.
Cutting commentary.
me. No, 5 we didn't watch this year, did we?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was the first
that was
one
the
we
first
watched.
I was the
Steal.
very
Steal.
first.
Oh, shut the.
I think
Yeah.
I would take 10 off the table and say 7.
Okay.
Put 10 in the stairwell. Got it.
Yeah.
In the basement.
I'd like
with the-
10, but I feel like 7 and 8 were like we were on a streak at that point.
I just think 10 went the furthest crazy
Let me see what
with
people say.
everything. There was
Yeah, well, they
actual
went the
fucking
lengthwise.
magic in it.
That's true. There
I
was
think-
magic.
Give my vote.
9 was so bad.
Yeah.
The 10
Let's
felt
just
Oh
have
god,
Rebecca.
we haven't gotten
Oh.
Rebecca's vote.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Wait, you didn't
Can we hear
vote?
Rebecca's?
No,
vote?
AJ went first.
Why do you wait so long to say something?
Go ahead, Rebecca. Let's hear
How
it.
do I get a word in
Chris
edgewise?
derailed.
Tell everyone to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I said 8.
Oh, nice. Okay,
All
that
right.
makes
That's,
sense.
I voted for 8.
I bet that
Viv voted for 8.
8 was
Let's see
my
what
runner-up.
I'm
Let's see what
changing my
people
vote to
said.
5.
Yeah, I want to hear what patrons said.
Well, I want to hear what people said
What?
about 10.
That's crazy.
So this week is not.
As an alternate title, can you please?
7.
Wait. Oh wait. Wait.
I was happy to just.
Hold on. Somebody stop doing chapters on the fucking YouTube.
Professional.
Who's that?
That. Well, me.
Amateurs.
Oh, I gotta find it. Rebecca, what was
How
your
many
gaming
goddamn
Witchcraft?
headphones do you have,
You're
Chris?
close. Close. You're right there.
I don't know how many headphones I have.
Oh man,
Cheerio.
that's good.
Ah,
You
yes.
are looking cheap, you know.
All right, here we
That's
go.
an oil painting
can't
right
blame 'em
there.
Yeah.
You know, it's just
That
that's a
belongs
that's
in
a
the
10 out of
Louvre.
10 British lad. Okay.
Yeah. Seriously. Yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know. I don't know. All the British people in movies now look like they're like 12-year-old boys. They're
I know.
like, what's his name? Harry Calazar. Who am I thinking of? That little Timothy Chalamet name. Fucking Timothy Chalamet.
He's American, isn't he?
His name is Elizar.
It was a typo, for fuck's sake. Let it go.
Timothy
Chalamet.
Podcast,
Oh,
we get to
Chalamet.
watch our own
All of them
podcast.
are great in their
You
own
lick
way.
your little. I still think all of the other ones were better than this one, except for. There you go.
Wow.
Elizar.
What did AJ say about it?
I liked it. I remember liking this one because of the magic. There was magic.
I hated this movie.
Disservice to the Witchcraft franchise, and we will not do that. We're gonna watch them all. We're gonna watch them all. We're gonna make it crap.
Witchcraft 10, I am a British actor. Good job. Here comes AJ.
That's
Here comes AJ. Just stress the bear. Very good, guys. Very good, Sean. Sean's the only one in the comments today. Everybody else said,
Wow.
fuck this.
Never got scared of
one else
witchcraft and
watches.
ran away.
All right, I guess it's time to move on. AJ, would you recommend the Witchcraft 10 Mistress of the Craft?
Yeah, of course I recommend
Okay.
Witchcraft 10, Mistress of the Craft. You are on the Witchcraft wagon. You must complete the Witchcraft wagon and watch them all. If you do not, you're doing
This is a
huge
memorized
disservice
speech
to the
that he
Witchcraft
practiced in the
franchise.
mirror.
And we will not do it. We're going to watch them all. We're going to watch them all. We're going to make it.
You sound like
It was
Trump.
good. Up for the last one. 9 was a really, really huge disappointment, considering the Yeah, it 9 was. is so high. And,
No one has
I was
said
happy to
9.
just have something that was watchable at this point, and we got that. So I recommend it.
Hey, watchable.
Aaron.
That's glowing for a witchcraft movie.
Yes, only because we've watched all of these so far, so you might as well. If you're tuning in and watching these with us, just keep going because we
Might
have to
as well.
suffer. So do you. But I will agree with AJ. This is definitely
use that
better
a
than
lot.
9, so it's trending in the right direction.
Better than 9.
Yeah,
9 was trash.
If we have to do it, you have to do it too. So
That's how you treat your audience.
join us.
Suffer.
They're all
Lindsay.
should suffer with this.
What do we think?
Those were terrible. Right?
I still say
Perkins?
I said I was gonna take 10 off the table because I think I was the only one that said it.
Yeah,
And
I
I
said
would
7, 8,
switch it to
10.
7.
I think
5.
8 and then 7.
I'm switching
7.
to 5.
7.
7,
7,
7, 8,
7,
7.
7,
Seven.
7.
Wait, you didn't do
7.
5 yet, Chris. Get us 5. Throw 5 over there.
5 was not good.
5 had
Nobody-
Dio.
Nobody
man.
even talked
It
about
had
9
Dio.
or 5. Why do we need to?
9 is terrible.
5
was
is my
awful.
third runner-up.
Witchcraft.
Remember we talked about the
5.
scenes were so dark you couldn't see anything? Like, what?
No, I don't remember.
That's
Dance with
3.
the devil, man. Dance with the devil.
No, that was not 3. 3 was last year.
Dance with the
Jeez,
Devil's
I know.
5, Spiv.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. It's Dio.
Yeah, the one with them in the
Holy
club.
dive.
All right,
King-
let me
his
share.
character
Here we
was
go.
So entertaining.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Which isn't saying much.
Oh, I was sick.
That movie
Oh.
where the plane crashed. It's not a plus.
I'll say this. If you've watched Witch...
Whoa, skip the 5. What a
Whoa, let's not
Why does it say
get
future
here.
world
Okay, let's not
discussion?
get hasty, okay?
He's
This
right. It
one
is
is the
backwards.
best.
What's
It is.
first?
What?
Lots of boobies.
I hadn't seen
Okay,
a 7
here we go.
or 10 yet.
Yeah.
Here we go.
No,
It's
this
gonna
is
go.
fucking
It's gonna go for
garbage.
Witchcraft
That's
5.
what it is.
Yeah.
This is
Oh,
Lindsay said
Witchcraft.
it's fucking garbage.
You get a couple
5.
Skinamax scenes and you go right off the rails. Can't
Witchcraft
handle it.
5.
Can't handle it.
This is. It's only going to go downhill from here.
Yeah, Lindsay.
Can you go
gonna go
downhill
up
if you're
and up.
on the ground already?
I know. Very
Gonna
long
dig a
ride.
hole.
Is it a hill if it's underground? Like, I don't think
You
that's
have
how
no
this
idea
works.
what we're in store for.
I do.
Come on, Spiv.
You might
Spiv.
think-
It's that ratio Chris was talking about. That magic ratio is going to keep tilting the other way.
Here we go. Spiv's gonna say. It's gonna be real perverted. Spiv.
Yeah.
This sounds like the best recommendation for me. It's- if you are in the witchcraft
One of 'em.
movies, you should just skip to number 5 because it's the best.
Ah, there you go. Whoa, let's not get hasty here, Spiv. Let's not get hasty.
It's the best.
No.
It's right there.
At that point, it was the best.
At that point, yes.
Now-
up to then.
As a frequent listener of the show, there was a threshold crossed this year, correct? It went from the witchcraft movies to the witchcraft porno movies.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Very much so.
Yeah, a little
Okay.
bit.
And now, would you guys say that the quality has increased or decreased since 5?
Oh, increased. Big time.
Increased.
Big
Yeah.
time.
It's getting crazier
way
and
down.
crazier.
Crazier
Yeah.
and crazier.
Yeah.
So I already copied Witchcraft 7 over. Are we calling that the winner?
7. The
I would
blue
say
light,
so.
blue light special witchcraft.
I'm safe with that. That's the one with the
Patreon
giant
say. Patreon
Yeah,
say
Patreon.
Witchcraft 10.
bat. Okay, that makes sense.
Witchcraft 8. Witchcraft 5. And Witchcraft 10. These patrons don't know what the fuck they're talking
Witchcraft
about.
10.
They
Witchcraft
all
10,
said
man.
10.
It was.
Look.
Oh.
Even
7,
if you
8,
can't,
10.
the vote
10,
doesn't
10.
count.
7, 8,
7.
10.
7.
7.
I'm good with 7, 8, or 5. Any of those is fine with me.
I thought you guys
All right,
all liked
7 it
Because,
is.
like, I don't give a fuck.
10 is terrible.
All right.
Beautiful being
There it
footage.
is.
Best witchcraft film goes to Witchcraft 7 Judgment Hour from 1995. Next up, we have Best Patreon Film.
All right.
Who's going first?
Spiv.
Is that me?
Yep.
My best pick here was Dancing. It's on.
Oh my god.
Very good.
He kicked
He's off the goddamn show.
I mean, do we really need that kind of stuff on the show?
Just.
I mean, Witchcraft was rough enough. He's actually
Put
going
me back
now.
in the bottom. Thank you.
Oh, he left.
He's
just
fucking
kidding.
walked out.
No, I'm just joking. Guys. Vampire's Kiss. Vampire's Kiss.
Okay.
Vampire's Kiss. That's a good one. That was from
Hey.
Austin.
Delaney. Right? Oh,
Go ahead,
yeah.
Lindsay.
Dial help.
Is that a Patreon?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
That's my runner-up.
Lino.
Okay. Oh, I would say Uncaged,
That was good too.
Yeah.
Hang on.
but
hang
I
on.
would actually say Dark Lurking, or The Rage. But you guys are gonna be like assholes about it. So
Jesus
if we're going to
Christ.
Best Patreon, we need to go ahead and announce who picked these. And Uncaged
Yeah.
was from Irene. And what was
Yeah.
your second pick?
my second pick was Rage, and that was Paul.
That was Paul.
Yeah.
Aaron?
I had Dial Help, which was Lino. Uncaged, which was Irene. And Evil Speak, which was Nick T.
Nick T. Rebecca?
Mine was a toss-up between Dial Help and Uncaged.
Uncaged. Uncaged.
Dial Help was my runner-up.
What
Uncaged.
the fuck are we at? Where are we at?
Or
Where are we
Uncaged.
at? Dial Help,
Dial
Uncaged.
Help.
We're between the two, so discuss amongst yourselves.
All right. I have not seen Dial Help, and Dial Help's won like 4 awards already.
Yeah.
So is
I have not-
Uncaged, so yeah.
Uncaged won an award too, didn't it?
It did, but it did not win Best Bad Guy or Creature.
What did the Patreon say about themselves?
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Best
Uncaged won
Patreon
Best Action.
movie. We got Noah Scalé from somebody and Dancing It's On.
Noah Scalé.
They spelled it wrong. It's okay. Dancing It's On, Uncaged, Evil Speak. It's
Ooh.
fucking Dancing It's On.
It was a fun movie, guys. It was a fun movie.
The
Movie
Rage,
of the year.
Uncaged, and Luther the Geek,
Yeah.
and Vampire's Kiss.
Vampire's Kiss.
I'd be fine with
Okay.
Uncaged.
Yeah,
Me too.
I mean,
I like
No Dial
Uncaged.
Helps?
I really like Dial Help a lot.
Yeah,
It was really good, but I mean, they were both a lot of fun.
yeah, they're both
Yeah.
good. Mhm.
I'm good with Uncaged.
I'm good with Uncaged.
Joe.
Dial Help was a
Uncaged it
solid
is.
movie.
I've got it written down.
Caged.
Nice.
Sweet.
That was quick.
That was easy. Here we go.
Yeah.
Good job, Irene.
This one's gonna get fun.
Yeah, especially after nude guns with big guns. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you got banned.
You're
You're
lucky.
banned for 3 years.
You're lucky. You're lucky.
Almost got
If it
the
wasn't for
ban on that
Uncaged,
one.
you'd be in some trouble for sure.
All right, here we go.
Best Patreon film pick goes to Irene with Uncaged from 2016. Next is our worst movie of the year.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Lindsay.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I said Devil Story, and I had a note. This was actually in my notes that I went through. There was this note written about halfway down the page. Says, "This is almost as dumb as Horror Vision."
Oh, what the fuck? That's just rude.
Yeah, I had that on my list.
Fucking
too.
movie of the year last year. How dare you?
The CD-ROMs. Oh boy. Chris,
Worst movie?
worst movie.
Killing at Alboceta.
Whoa.
Followed by New Nuns with Big Guns.
Wow. I
Wow.
thought Killing It Opposite was
Zeta
worse than
wasn't
Nude
that
Guns.
bad.
Dude, that was a good movie.
Hot fucking garbage.
Wow. He doesn't know real sci-fi. That's the problem.
Garbage.
They're rock
We
monsters.
didn't know.
in
We
a
didn't know real
no
sci-fi.
appreciation.
Shed.
Hit 'em.
No appreciation for hand.
They don't appreciate classic science fiction. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, classic because it was filmed in 1966
Yeah.
and released 30 years later.
Yeah. Well, it's a timepiece. Okay.
It's an homage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fine. I had worst movie. I had Devil Story, Nude Nuns, and Star Wars 2.
Wow. Yeah, those are all fairly
Good
good
choices.
for sure.
Rebecca.
I had Outpost Zeta.
I could be controlled for Outpost Zeta.
What? No.
I
Definitely
had
control.
3 things
No.
written down, and one of the things was so boring.
Wow. We're not gonna like
Hot
our
garbage.
category.
It was
Hot
pretty
garbage.
garbage.
Monsters. AJ.
I had Witchcraft, Bitter Flesh, because that was the awful one they filmed in 4 days, and they just walked
9.
around an
No,
empty
that one was
building.
good.
Is that
It was
number 9?
terrible. It's terrible. And
hand
he's like,
thing.
he's invisible. Yeah, that's horrible.
It was so funny.
My second
That was
was Luther the
amazing.
Geek. Luther the Geek.
What?
Really?
And my third was Devil's Story.
Say
that's
Devil's Story.
The story was surreal.
Story was really
Devil's
disappointment.
Story!
It was really
You just couldn't
disappointing.
wrap your fucking mind around it.
Around
Yeah,
Devil
the full
Story?
characters in an hour and a half movie.
There was a pirate ship and shit.
Boy.
Yeah.
I had Dark Lurking.
Obvious choice. Obvious
did
choice.
not.
Obvious
no.
choice, but I also had Witchcraft 9, Bitter Flesh.
Oh,
I
there
could
we
go
go.
with that,
All right.
too.
There we go.
That one was so much fun.
This is all lining
It
up.
was
Oh, get
dumb.
out of
None of the
here.
witchcrafts have been nearly as bad as other movies. Like they're
No.
bad.
I know.
But they're not boring or anything.
Well, no, they're bad, but we have fun with them.
Mm-hmm.
That one
But
was
some
fun.
of them, there's no fun. Like Devil Story, there was no fun at that. That was
No.
just
I kind
painful.
of like Devil's Story. It has style.
There
You
was some cool
would.
gore and stuff.
There's no plot in that movie.
Bobby Razorface.
I wanted to like it. It was awful.
Master.
It made absolutely no sense.
It was so long and so drawn out.
Yes.
And there was
ridiculous.
just
It was.
at least 15, 20 minutes of that movie was that fucking horse neighing
Yeah.
and mist.
Yeah.
There's a pirate ship came out of a mountain, guys. Come on.
Exactly. It makes no goddamn sense.
Lord of the Rings.
It crashed into the mountain. It was this whole thing, and they put
It's
the
so
lights up
stupid.
to get it to lure it.
It's so
You know,
stupid.
fucking couldn't wrap your mind around it.
So stupid.
Lindsay,
What?
She started.
What?
Yeah.
what did you
You
say?
went around.
Back
I
around.
said what?
She said.
It's a Devil's Story.
I said what?
Devil's Story.
What do you
Oh.
want?
Oh, I thought
hear-
you didn't go.
I hear a lot of
No,
Devil's
Devil's
Story.
Story. Yeah.
You're a Devil Story.
To
Yeah.
me, though,
I
Devil's
had-
Story.
I have two
Was-
others.
What
I
are the
have
other two?
Psycho
Oh, wait,
Storm
okay.
Chaser
Okay.
What?
and Future World.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Okay,
They threw
that's
a
good.
baby at a wall. That was pretty good.
That was
Um,
another thing.
Oh, that's that.
The thing with Devil's Story, though, is it's like trippy and psychedelic in a weird way.
It had a
Ah.
style.
It's
had
a
to
movie.
be-
I was
It's
on
a movie
drugs.
about vibes. It's a movie
was-
about
there
was,
strong
like,
You want to
vibes.
like
time
it because it has like the
travel kinda
mummy and it has like
And
these
it's
classic
very
monsters, but it is so
European.
drawn
But the,
out.
but the
and so
killing in
awful.
Outpost Zeta was just the fucking
No,
worst hot
how
garbage
dare
somebody
you?
made in their
How
garden.
dare you? No, 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 no. That was a good movie.
I can get
You
behind
are
Outpost
so many
Zeta.
words.
I would never put that on that list.
Can we all put it on the list? Because AJ would never put it on the list. That would
Yes.
make me so happy right now.
No, Spiff agrees. Spiff wouldn't put it on the list either.
No, I wouldn't put that on the list.
There you go.
I mean, it wasn't like top tier film, but it was not worst movie of the year.
All right, let's see what patrons say. They all say killing in Outpost Zeta.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what they say.
New Nuns with
What
big
about
guns.
Get It?
Actually,
Yes.
we hated
that.
that.
I didn't
movie.
see
I
it.
did not
I
see
could
that,
definitely go with that,
so-
too.
That
I
one was
hated
worse
that.
because it was so offensive.
I
It was
hated
very
that
offensive.
movie.
What about
Okay,
Get It
then we got Devil's Story, and then New Nuns with big
Yeah,
guns.
Devil's Story.
And then-
There we go.
Then we got Star Wars 2, Witchcraft 6. Get out of here.
Six.
Six was
hate.
pretty bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
New Nuns with big guns, and The Vineyard.
Ooh,
Vineyard was
yeah.
interesting. It wasn't.
It was a little
bad.
racist.
Yeah.
A little racist and sexist.
A number of
It was-
times.
it
yeah.
was the 80s.
a little of all that. Yeah,
Wow.
I hear a lot of Devil's Story.
I hear a lot of Devil's Story. I don't get it, but
Yeah.
So is it
Who's
Devil's
saying
Story or
Devil's
Nude
Story?
Nuns?
Wait, you're hearing it, but who's saying it?
everyone.
3?
Patreon.
What about-
Who's saying Outpost Zeta?
Me.
What about Get Even?
No, worst movie.
All right,
Are you
all right.
insane?
We had
Who
so
would-
much fun with that.
Who would
We had a
settle
lot of
for?
fun, but it's a
who
bad
would
movie.
who would
Well,
settle for New
that's-
Nuns with big guns?
Yeah, that
I
was the
didn't
other one.
see
I
it.
didn't
So
see
I think
I
we all
can't
agree.
vote.
That's
I'd
three.
be okay with
that's
that.
4
It's
new nuns.
appallingly
Yeah.
offensive.
I would,
as
I
hell.
would
Awful
easily let
fucking
that
movie.
go.
Yeah.
I would easily say. I mean, that
I-
makes sense to me.
It
honestly.
got
trust your
Irene
judgment.
banned, right?
That
It
makes
got
sense to
Irene
me.
a 3-year ban.
Yeah,
That's what
right,
that's what I'm saying.
right,
It was more
Right?
offensive than the things Irene says.
right.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
pretty
that's
offensive.
saying something.
It's almost as offensive as the stuff Jamie says, but not quite.
Right, not quite.
All right, I'd
Hey, wait,
settle for that.
Before we do like
I know
announcements
nude
or
nuns,
anything,
so-
Aaron, I see you have hiccups. The best thing to do is to realize that this hiccup is the last hiccup.
Of your life, because you're gonna die.
You tell that diaphragm who's boss.
Also, before we,
That's what your
we
mom said.
announce this, JD, I have a category I'm adding before the next
Oh boy,
one. Okay,
Oh, Jesus.
I will announce
Oh
it.
no, really?
what is it?
Oh, geez.
Who's the
Will
best
announce
Dark
it, or,
Lurking
or
movie?
do I
Alright,
need
here-
to write it down now?
Dark Lurking.
No.
Best movie
No,
of Dark
it'll be
Lurking.
fine. All right, here's so we have worst movie. You ready, JD?
Yeah. Worst movie of the year goes to Nude Nuns with Big Guns, a Patreon pick by Irene. Why would you do this to us?
She got best Patreon movie
Yeah.
and worst movie.
And then
of
worst.
the year.
She had to
There
dig
you
deep
go.
to not get the ban.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
So the category we didn't include on the ballot was Patreon of the year, and I would like to
Oh.
nominate Mr. Sean.
Yeah.
Sean
I think
Cabinet,
that's
he goes
unanimous.
the extra mile. That's
He does.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
They're
second
all
that
fantastic.
nomination.
Like really, we've met some awesome people doing this.
Very
and
much
I'm
so.
not going
Very
to say his
thankful.
last
Sean
name,
keeps
but I'm ready
track
to
of
fucking
everything.
announce that. You want to go ahead and hit it?
Sean
Sean-
gave us all those ninja facts.
Right.
When we
He's
did the
gotten
ninja
us
movies.
movies
That's
to
true.
watch.
Yep.
Yeah.
He had
And
all
he just
the.
got the witchcraft movies.
He had and he had all the stuff like ready
Why
to
the
go.
fuck am I hosting these things? Sean be hosting it.
You're not a patron, JD.
Oh, that's right.
You don't pay for anything. You're just a BMN person.
I'm just here.
You're just here. So I would nominate Sean, and that means he gets a Patreon pick. We already gave it. Was it Eric who waited
first
13
one,
years for
yeah.
his Patreon? So Eric gets the first one picked up, and then Sean gets the next one.
Cool.
So
Nice.
Sean, I mean, if we all agree, Sean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
To Sean.
Sean.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Okay, so Sean, you get the next Patreon pick. You don't have to. We won't put it on the wheel, so I'll put it in the Slack. All right, we'll do the thing, and then we'll move on. Ready, JD?
Go ahead. Our best Patreon of the year is Sean. We're on to the next biggest topic of the night. There's one more after that, but we've
Here we
got this
go.
one to talk about. Movie of the year.
And it starts with me.
It starts
Yeah,
with
let's
you.
hear it, Mr. Dark
No,
Lurking.
Yeah, it
no,
does.
Dark
What's
Lurking.
lurking in
Starts
your
with
dark
Chris,
regions, Chris?
host of the show, Bad Movie Night. What do you
This is
think?
gonna
the movie
take
of
a
the year is?
while.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Witchcraft 7, Judgment Hour.
Oh shit!
No.
Wow, surprise twist!
You chose a
With-
witchcraft
You
movie
chose
as the
what?
best movie.
Wow.
With an alternate
Yeah.
of The Dark Lurking. Thank you very much.
Oh my
You're just trying to stir
God.
shit.
Did you actually watch The Dark Lurking, Chris?
Dark Lurking was badass. Fucking
It was
that movie
bad,
was
son.
badass.
It was long.
Dude, it was
and
so fun. It
repetitive.
was
the
so much
same
effort.
scene
Repetitive.
over and
Dude,
over.
it was a low budget movie. What do you want? But they
Yeah.
tried so hard on
Something
that shit.
goes
I mean,
somewhere.
honestly, yeah, Witchcraft 7 was super fun for a
Not right
Witchcraft
on the
movie.
mic.
Yeah.
And my third runner-up is probably going to be the actual winner, and that's Despiser.
That was
Wow.
a fun one.
Wow, he
Okay.
called it.
Aaron.
I put Dial Help and Get Even. Get Even. We had so much fun talking about Get Even, It is
Damn,
appallingly
it's fucking
bad.
Amazing.
but we had so much fun with that movie, and we continue to have fun with that movie.
Uh-huh.
So
Is it the Fun Movie Night Awards though?
It's the Bad Movie Night Awards, which means
It's a bad movie.
the better
The movie of the year.
the better you
It's-
are at
the
being
movie of the year
bad.
does not necessarily mean best. It just means what gave you the most
Yeah.
enjoyment this
What
year.
was the
Yeah.
movie
Which
for
one
you?
fit in
How
with
did you
our
interpret
show
interpret
the
to you?
most?
this category?
Okay.
A hint: it wasn't Dark Lurking.
Rebecca.
I said Dial Help.
Yeah.
Wow, surprise!
Yes!
Surprise twist!
Yes, I am loving this.
Surprise twist!
AJ.
Well, I had Despiser, The Killings of Outpost Zeta, and Quartz Vein.
What?
Three classics.
You
Three
suck.
classics.
Quartz
Look
Vein.
at that
Three
shit.
classics
Ugh.
in a row. Three classics, all sci-fi. Can I say?
You stop it. Just stop.
What?
You're not being
Movie of the
AJ.
year.
You're being your alter ego
Movie of the year.
again. Just stop it. Just be who you are. You're a great person.
Despiser was
But-
awesome.
No, yeah, it was. But the other
Spider
two
was
were just
fun.
absolute dumpster fires.
Oh, no way. No
Use
way.
those as kindling to start a dumpster fire. They're not even good enough to actually do a
Quartz
full
Vein was
dumpster
fun and
fire.
silly.
Quartz Vein.
It
Quartz
was
Vein, they
silly.
did quite
And
a
The
bit
Killing
with what
Out
they
Outpost
had.
Zeta was a classic science fiction film.
You don't
Remade
have
it
canned
later.
lettuce.
You're fucking killing an outpost, Zeta. Jesus Christ.
And lettuce.
I know where Spiff's going.
You know where I'm going?
I think I
going
do.
I'm
Thanks,
going
Spiff.
Dial Help, AJ. I'm sorry.
Yeah!
What?
Spiff,
we had it.
soundtrack rocked
Guys.
it.
We had Killings for the movie of the year.
We don't have killings for the best movie, AJ. No, Dial Help had it. I mean, it was quality soundtrack.
How
quality
can Dial Help
script,
win? We haven't all seen
quality
it.
kills.
I know. I know.
Because it
That's
was
your
good.
fault.
Because you should have watched it.
Should have showed
It's
up.
my
It had
podcast.
Charlotte Lewis in it.
So you
Shut up
invited
every
all of
day.
us to join.
Should have showed up every day.
Movie of the year.
Wow.
Lindsay.
What was your runner-ups?
There's
Wait,
no
yeah,
runners.
Spiv.
No runner-ups. Holy
Not
shit.
Despiser?
No, Despiser was fun. Dial Help was just another level.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, Lindsay.
The movie of the year.
Oh God.
Oh, no.
Lots riding on this, Lindsay. Lots
Get
riding
him
on
in.
this.
Get it in.
It's Getaven!
Yeah!
What the fuck? It's Getaven! Holy
Ah.
shit! There's so
I'll
much
vote with
great
you about
stuff
this
in that movie. It's
Oh, we're never
ridiculous.
getting there. We're never getting there.
It is Getaven! Champagne and bullets. Come on.
Come on, we got Sean leaving a voicemail, him sitting in the shimmy slide, for God's sakes.
What are
We
the
will-
patrons saying? What are the patrons saying on this?
They're not saying dark lurking, I'll tell you
Let's
that.
see. Movie of the year: Dancing It's On, Despiser, Getaven.
Dancing,
Ooh.
it's on.
Dancing is on.
Movie of the year: Witchcraft 10, Mistress of Craft, The Dark Lurking.
Wow.
What?
Movie of the year: Night of the Tommy Knockers, Rage, and Despiser.
Night of the Tommy.
Movie of the year: Killings at Outpost Zeta, Getaven. These patrons
They
have
said
lost their
Getaven.
fucking butts.
They said Getaven.
Getaven was
There's a lot of
alright.
Getaven's.
All right.
Yeah.
I hear a lot.
Oh, right. We had a ton of fun with that piece of
Did
shit.
we?
It has
Yes.
everything that you want in a good bad movie. It's perfect.
I mean, it sounds like Dial M for Murder already won.
Dial
Yeah,
in
but-
for murder.
That's
already
a whole
did.
other movie.
What? That's not
This
even
is-
a movie.
Yeah.
That's a
watched
whole
it.
other
AJ,
movie.
AJ.
It's a book.
AJ.
It's a book.
Yes,
It's been a long night.
How can the
Been a long
movie?
night.
How can the movie of the year be something we haven't all seen?
That's not
it-
our fault.
It happened last time.
If
It happened
three
last
people
time.
voted for
This
it.
happens all the time.
I didn't see Getaven.
What is wrong with you people?
The
Watch the movies.
Dial Help was very, very good,
Mhm.
and there's a lot to discuss in it. But as far as like enjoyment and
Yeah.
like good bad movie enjoyment, Getaven was heads above it.
Dial Help was just short of an editor making it a
Yeah.
good movie like
Exactly.
No Escape.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So-
Getaven is a narcissistic shit show that's fun because it's so ridiculously
There you
bad.
go.
Yeah,
And I agree with you. I really
kind of like the
enjoyed it.
podcast.
But Despiser is like the majority of people who see that would be like, "This is hot garbage." But there is so much effort put into that thing.
It's
So much,
ridiculous.
yes, yes.
That
Remember they
doesn't
CG'd
add
the
to
art-
my
remember when they-
enjoyment of it.
I
Remember
know.
when they
I'm just
CG'd the
saying.
art
I'm just
gallery
trying
scene?
to.
The
What'd you
art
say,
gallery
AJ?
scene. Remember the art gallery scene at the end? They CG'd it. For some
Yes.
reason. Instead of just shooting in an art gallery. That's amazing. That's amazing. The effort.
How many
is
we got for
ridiculous.
I'm in for Getaven.
How many we got for Despiser?
Well,
I like
can we-
Despiser, but not best movie of the year.
Okay.
Can
so
we
don't have
clarify
any.
the category?
No, you asshole. It's
For
movie of the year.
fuck's sake, Spiff! Every fucking year with you.
Of the year. Movie of the year.
There's
You
no
know what?
clarification. What is your movie of the year?
But movie of the year is the best movie we watched.
No.
Not necessarily the one
No,
that we
it's
had
just
the
the
most
movie.
fun with.
No,
No,
it's
it's
the one
the
that
one
you
that
have gotten the most
embodies the
enjoyment.
show.
Yes,
out
for
of.
you.
And I think that's Witchcraft 7.
No, it's not.
I honestly
Yeah,
think it's
sorry,
Witchcraft 7.
I mean, I had Witchcraft 7 before.
I
What about
think
Corpse Vein?
Chris
Would
went
we
through
go
3
Corpse Vein?
bottles of lotion
No.
during Witchcraft 7.
He showed how many bottles of
Well,
lotion he
me
had off.
and Killing of Alpo Zeta.
You have played that song from Getaven every episode since we've watched it.
Exactly.
At least once.
All right,
One
so how
for each
many? How
hand?
many? How about this? How many people would accept Getaven?
I would.
I would too.
For Despiser, really, AJ?
Dial
Over
Help.
Despiser?
No, Despiser's my favorite, but
It
I would be
seems like
willing
there's
to
only
Then
two
AJ,
people
let's
who
meet
asked that.
halfway.
Let's convince some people. Let's pick some.
Really?
Rebecca.
You're on board
Remember
for
how
this?
much you
Yeah,
enjoyed
Rebecca, what did you
Despiser,
say?
Rebecca?
Remember all the big
Rebecca
references?
said dial help.
Yeah, I remember how much I like Dial Help.
Yeah. How many were for
Despiser
Dial
was
Help?
Do you have any? Do you have any? Okay, Rebecca, between Getaven and Despiser.
I didn't see
She didn't
Getaven.
see Getaven.
And see, if your
Oh.
whole thing
Very
about dial help
interesting.
doesn't work,
Very,
then
very. Rebecca has been a
Wings.
pillar of the show all the years.
Yeah.
How can we give an award to someone when one of the pillars of the show hasn't seen it?
Well, there was only 4 people on for that episode.
There was
Almost-
only 4
almost
people on for Dial Help.
It's true.
Maybe this will help clarify.
So filthy.
Phil,
I mean, I haven't seen
filthy.
either of those movies, so
I got
missed
you.
it.
Okay, if
I'm
we
reading my notes here, guys. I will.
if
switch
we
to
say if we say not Getaven, not Despiser, not Dial Help.
what?
oh,
What?
Killing
Those are the
Alpo
top
Zeta.
three.
Obviously.
Because then no one's happy.
And we all that just agree on the Dark Lurking.
Well, what about just
No.
Witchcraft? Why don't we all just say Witchcraft then?
Witchcraft.
I would go with
6.
Uncaged over
Uncaged was a
Witchcraft.
solid
Ooh.
movie.
Yeah.
I'd go
I would
Uncaged.
definitely go with it over.
No.
I'd go
Post-
Uncaged.
Trash
I'd go
can.
Uncaged.
Why,
fuck with
why
her,
are we
Katie.
throwing out everyone's top picks?
Because
Because
nobody's
because we have no
seen all of
consensus.
them.
Yeah.
This is the category
line
we
up.
all have to agree.
Yes.
The
We
Yeah.
all
So,
have to agree. This
if
is the
the
movie of the
category-
fucking year.
if
So
the
this
It's
needs
not
to-
going to be
it
like
needs
last
an
year
little
with you
asterisk
steamroll me
saying-
with your ticker bullshit.
I did not steamroll
Yeah.
shit like that.
You
That was some
calculated
bullshit.
and
That's what I'm
connived,
gonna
and
say.
you screwed
You
us all.
picked it to piss off AJ and Spiv. That is
I did it. I live with that every day of my life. Listen.
Yeah, you do. Whatever, let that go.
But fuck Air Panic, okay? Fuck Air Panic.
Oh, you just wait.
Fuck hair
You
banner.
gotta wait. You gotta wait. That's next
yeah,
category.
You just wait. You just wait.
Well, all right. I liked Uncaged a lot. I'd be down for that winning because that was a fantastic movie and was a
Yeah, the
surprise
Rage was
fantastic.
really good.
Yeah,
The Rage?
Uncaged.
Oh, you
No.
guys like Rage? Yeah.
No, fuck that.
Yeah.
Stupid turkeys.
Rage was terrible.
Rage was terrible.
Yeah.
If it's the best bad movie kind of award here, I think Despiser has to win.
I like
No.
Despiser.
No. I mean, I like Despiser, but by you saying that, I would say Getaven.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Getaven's up there. I'm looking
Yeah,
at my
but
notes.
most
for
people
both of
haven't
them.
seen
They were a lot
Getaven.
of fun.
That's the
Okay.
problem.
This is the problem. Okay, so
Who
look,
didn't
I think
see
I
it?
think it was
we
just
haven't
Rebecca
all
who
seen
didn't
Getaven.
see
We
it.
have
Yeah,
Three of
that's-
us-
that's my
three of us
question, is
haven't
who did
seen
not
it.
see it.
Wait, who hasn't seen Getaven?
those two. Or these two.
damn.
Three,
They
Those
don't-
two.
right?
AJ doesn't count.
All right.
AJ doesn't count.
Okay,
Okay,
so that
so
kind
it's
of
off the
throws
list.
a wrench in the freaking operation
off
because
the list?
Getaven is two
It has
people
to be.
and Dial
That's
Help
why
is
we
two
moved
people.
on.
Right,
We have
Dial
moved on,
Help.
everybody.
Was not seen by two people. It has to go off the list. We have to pick something we've all seen.
I don't think we
And
should throw them
Getaven
off the
has
list.
been
I don't know.
not
We're
Did
never
we all
gonna
see
we're never gonna
Throw
get
them off the
anywhere.
list.
That's true. I don't know,
Did-
but we're like at an impasse.
Did we all see
Right.
Despiser?
Yes.
So we're-
We all loved it, and it won awards.
But it wasn't the best movie we
No.
watched this
Uncaged
year.
was a better film than Despiser.
It was
No,
for
I-
me.
See, that's the thing is we're gonna have to
But is
we're
it
gonna have to
better
compromise.
film or is it best bad movie?
It's compromise, guys. This is what
Okay.
This is what people do all the time.
We do
Hold
that
on.
so
Adults.
well.
When they're adults.
I think we should just yell at each other for another 30 minutes.
You got it.
Witchcraft 7.
Yeah,
Look.
how are we feeling about Witchcraft 7? That was
No
the one
Witchcraft
we're
I like it.
running.
Movie of the year.
Witchcrafts
No
cannot win
Witchcraft?
best
No, I
movie.
think
Look,
Witchcraft should win one
I would
year.
go
No.
Witchcraft
No.
7. I would
No,
do that.
JD. Bad
AJ
JD.
would?
If
I
we
would.
can't
Of course
do,
I would.
If we can't do Getaven, the one that I think that I got the most enjoyment out of watching and talking about it is Witchcraft 7.
I'd go Witchcraft 7.
Nope.
I'd go
No.
Witchcraft 7.
No witchcrafts. Mm-mm.
Really?
Witchcrafts are
All right,
disqualified.
Spiv and Aaron, what would you pick, man?
Disqualified.
I told you, Despiser.
I know. That's what I've been saying.
It's just not.
Okay, so wait.
No, it's not that good. It's
I'm
impressive.
It's not
It's
Hang on.
impressive
Year
because of the
quality.
effort. It's just
Hang on,
not
hang on.
not that
There's-
great.
There's 3 against 3 for Despiser and Witchcraft 7. What did the Patreon say?
Yeah, we heard some Witchcraft
Basically the
7s.
same thing. What about Galaxis?
Nah.
We can't go that far out.
What about
we
Evil
gotta
Speak?
we gotta rein this in, guys.
I like Evil Speak, but not.
I would be willing to do Despiser, Uncage, or Witchcraft 7.
Yeah, that's kind of where
I'm.
I'm at too. I would do
Yeah,
those.
I'm willing to meet someone here.
Yeah, I'm willing to
They're
meet
not
somewhere in
great.
the middle with that.
That's
Yeah,
where I'm
they're-
willing to be.
except for
they're
Witchcraft 7's
winning-
pretty good.
They're winning on a technicality though, because
Yes.
we threw out 2 of the best
Yes.
things we watched this
This
year.
is how we landed at
It's
Ticker
got
last
to have
year.
an
No,
asterisk.
it's
Same
not.
Same thing.
You'll feel the sting this year, Lindsay. You'll know what it's like.
Hey, I know. That's because I everyone else watching knows that Getaven was the best thing we watched this year, so
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
fine with it.
Style help, then Getaven.
If you're not going to throw movies out, we can't go forward.
We have to throw movies out, otherwise we'll never
Yeah.
move forward.
I,
Because we
I
can't
said
in good
Witchcraft
conscience.
7, yeah.
The
I said
rule
Witchcraft
that
7.
everyone has to
All right,
watch
Witchcraft
is a
7.
bad rule. No,
It is a bad
no.
rule, but it's the reality.
It's
of
not a
it.
bad rule. It's the
Witchcraft
only
7
category
is-
we're
no.
applying it to.
No.
It's the only category we're applying it
Witchcraft
to. It's the movie
7
of the
is
year.
terrible. No witchcraft.
Witchcraft's no, it won best
All right.
Witchcraft. That's it. That
I
doesn't
hear
matter.
Witchcraft 7, I hear Despiser, and I hear Uncaged again.
Uncaged.
The movies.
Yeah, of those 3,
It
I would
seems
say
like those are the
Uncaged.
3.
Uncaged.
Out of those 3, I would say probably Uncaged.
That's what everyone likes.
Despiser was fun though.
It's just
Uncaged
Despiser's fun,
was-
but it's
So
I
so
would-
is Style Help.
this is
so
how
is
it goes
Getaven.
every year.
Lindsay.
I'm at an impasse because the top 2 movies that I think we did this year are
Aren't
out.
being considered.
And we're not going to do the Witchcraft one. I mean, I have Despiser on my list for movie of the year, but it's the 3rd one.
Third.
Well, that's better than it not being.
It's better
True.
than Dark Lurking.
Despiser is
We're
my number
going by
1.
ranked choice voting, which would be the most beneficial for all of politics.
Ooh.
This needs to have an asterisk by it, though.
Who had
Mhm.
Despiser on their
Always
top
does.
3? Who had Despiser in top 3? Why did Despiser win?
Rebecca didn't see it.
I
Oh,
saw
I
it.
didn't see it.
Rebecca didn't
Oh.
see it. No, we all
I was gonna
saw
say
this
then it's
one.
off
We
the
all
list.
saw that one.
Did you all? Okay, so
I
it
think
was-
you're looking at this from like rose-colored glasses or something. It was pretty dull at times. It was impressive
it
because we
was
know
a lot
one
of
guy
Yeah.
put a shit ton of effort into it and spent years making it on
I
like
mean-
low-end computers.
I watched the movie 3 times myself.
Yeah, I've
sto-
watched it.
the
I just
story
watched
is-
it. I just
The
watched
story
it
is
before we started
stupid. The
show.
bad guy at the end is stupid.
All right.
It's not that fun. Like there's a lot of problems with that. It's got
So then-
fucking
Oh,
So,
the hero
okay.
vehicle is a
Dialogue
Ford
Alright.
so
Taurus.
good.
There's
Alright.
no way it wins.
Okay,
No.
Aaron, then will you go Witchcraft 7?
No, fuck no. No witchcraft.
Then but that's what I'm saying.
You loved
You
Witchcraft
can't-
7.
You can't cross
Witchcraft 7
everything
made
off
you
the
like
list.
the series.
As a witchcraft movie, yes, but that's still like saying, you
There's
know, my
no
favorite
movie here.
dumpster food is the one over there.
This is what it's
I
like
don't
to
want
sit
that
in
fine
Congress every
cuisine
day.
that is
Yeah.
uncaged or
I
dial
agree with
up
Sean here.
This
or
is-
Getaven. No. Please give me the finest dumpster food you have. Fuck that. No witchcraft.
Despiser was a little too
I
long.
can't wait for the next
But
category.
otherwise, it was great. My notes.
All right,
yeah,
so,
Despiser. Writing is so good. Acting isn't bad.
So I
Movie's
guess
a lot
this
of
is
fun.
this is a draw, no pick. For movie
we
of
have
the
to
year.
pick.
A draw.
I'd be willing to do a draw, no pick.
No witchcraft.
Put them on
I
a
would
wheel.
pick nothing.
Tell me
What
what
were,
Nothing.
the,
Despiser.
what were the 3?
One.
I'll pick
what were
nothing.
the 3? Was Despiser, Witchcraft 7, and what?
Uncaged.
Uncaged.
Uncaged. So, out of if you're saying Witchcraft 7 is completely out, Despiser and
I will refuse to revote for Witchcraft movie as the best movie.
Yeah.
It's absolute
so
trash.
that's two of you saying no, but what are you voting for between Despised and
Exactly.
Uncaged?
I would choose Uncaged.
I would choose Uncaged.
That's two
I don't
for
like it,
Uncaged.
but I could sleep tonight if we pick something. So I'll say Uncaged.
You can change it. I mean, it's only two right now,
Yeah.
AJ. So say Despiser if you want.
I do like Despiser. Yeah, that was my first pick. My number one.
There you go. So we got 2 and 2.
I think we need to negotiate on the next question and use
Lindsay?
that for leverage on this one.
I have an announcement to make before we make the next thing.
Okay.
Lindsay,
Man, I don't know.
Despiser or Uncaged?
It's tough. I know.
It's very tough. I mean, because I
I don't want either of those.
I don't want either of them either.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I'm just like,
Welcome to my life all the time.
If the rule is that we all have to have seen it, then yeah.
then it'd be Uncaged. I
That's
think
three
that was the
Uncaged,
most
Chris.
fun.
It's down to you, Chris.
What do you, Chris? We're going Uncaged
It's
or
not what I
Despiser?
want to pick, but
Uh-uh.
it's kind of.
I would go Despiser.
Ah, that's
And
3 to
Uncaged.
3. So what was the
Ooh.
Patreon?
But
Who has a
Despiser
vote in
was
there?
on my list, though. Uncaged
Despiser was
wasn't.
on your list. Okay.
So if that tips
Do
it,
we
I don't
care what
care.
Patreon say about movie of the year?
They vote.
Yeah.
They paid you money,
Yeah.
man.
Okay,
What
Night
did
of the
Sean say?
Tommyknockers, The Rage, Despiser.
Night of the Tommyknockers.
Got a Despiser.
We got a Despiser.
Can we take that list seriously? If that is
Dancing It's On, Despiser, Getaven.
We got
Despiser.
two
Ooh,
Despisers.
2 Despisers.
Witchcraft
pretty good.
10, and The Dark Lurking.
That's Chris.
And
Chris's bad.
Killings at Outpost Zeta and Getaven.
No.
Yes,
Say
Killers at
Despiser.
Outpost Zeta's back.
Completely
Oh, that
invalidated with
actually
that.
was mine when you said that.
Yeah.
Because I said Witchcraft 7.
All right. Fine. Despiser.
All right, Despiser is.
I don't think
Anybody?
any of us. I don't think any of us are happy.
It's
with
always a
this.
compromise.
I'm happy. This is my
Oh.
number one. Number one pick. I'm always happy.
Then we can skip the next
No.
category.
No. Fuck that. No, AJ. No. No. Dark Lurking.
last year,
Despiser number one.
look, last year I had to sell my soul just to make somebody unhappy.
It's true. Chris did, and he's been getting ripped for it for a long time, a very long time.
We can't pick
Aaron-
Despiser. as
Aaron,
the
are you
best
willing to
movie.
do the same as I did last year?
That's
Which
way
is,
better
what
than
do you want me to
Ticker.
do?
You know what I want you to do.
What are you doing?
You want you to go to Dark Lurking? What do you think?
Stop touching my leg, Chris.
I didn't
That's what's
see
the
Dark
darkness
Lurking,
lurking.
so it's off the
See?
table.
See?
Yeah,
See?
that's right. That's right.
Okay, next year we all have to watch all the movies. God damn it.
Yeah,
Sean
so
is
that should
right.
be a rule. If you
As
miss, you have to
home-
watch the
as
movie.
homework,
If you miss a week,
have
you
to
gotta
watch the
watch it,
movie
yeah.
as
Right.
homework.
Yeah,
Sean,
that's
Sean
fair.
is
You're
right.
wrong.
Democracy in action. No one's happy in the end.
Exactly.
But it's the right decision.
I
What
mean,
did
I'm
we
happy
say
with
to-
this.
What did we say?
I'm
Despiser.
thrilled for Despiser.
I feel like that year when Crash won Best Picture at the Oscars.
Yeah, everybody's like,
Do you remember them?
really?
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Right.
And we
Despiser was
we're
good.
clapping?
All right, here we go.
Oh, God damn it.
And best movie of the year goes to Despiser. Although it should have gone to something else. Everyone is disappointed. That's just fucking life. Welcome to 2022. 2023 will be better. Hopefully. Dial Help should have won. Next, we're moving on to movie of the year. But before I point out anything, I have an announcement to make.
What do we got here? Is this some new material?
Yeah, just something. I remember it was early on in the year. There was some arguments. Some evidence came out.
Ooh, really?
After many illegally procured votes were recounted, Air Panic is the 2021 sad night of the year.
Yes!
Deal has
No.
been stopped.
No.
Yes!
Let our nation now
No.
heal. There are no questions at this time.
Oh, my God. No, wrong.
Fuck Air Panic.
Fuck Air Panic.
Yeah,
I would
with
be-
a,
I'd
with
be-
a miniature airplane.
Look,
So-
let's open this up.
Category
Let's
is-
open it up.
No, we're not opening
So
this.
wait,
I'd be
wait,
willing
wait,
to
wait,
do
wait,
it.
wait,
I'd be
wait, hold on,
willing-
hold on, hold on, hold on.
2021.
Go ahead. Yeah, announce that again because everybody was talking. What was it?
Best, the movie of the year revote 2021.
Okay.
Got it.
I'd
The
be.
heroic trio.
Yes. Yes.
I'm willing to throw
Agreed.
some new options for this because we just went down
options.
a bad rabbit hole.
I can't wait till we
I
review
have-
this. The movie, best movie for this year again next
I know
year.
because they're all gonna
It'll
watch
be
Get
They're all
or
gonna watch
Steven
Dial
A.
Help.
or Dial Help.
What do you think of
Dial
these
Help, it's gonna
three?
be Dial
What do you
Help.
think of these three? Okay, I'm gonna run
Ready,
with
AJ?
Alone in the Dark,
Deadbeat
Deadbeat at Dawn, followed up by Faust. That's pretty good, right? That's pretty
That's a
good. I
good
think we could all
lineup.
sleep at
Wait,
night
what
with
was the
those
second one?
options.
Deadbeat
Deadbeat
at
at
Dawn.
Dawn
Deadbeat
was,
at Dawn.
was pretty
I thought
fucking
you said
amazing.
dancing, it's on.
You just hear what you want to hear.
Look, it's just
Deadbeat at Dawn
fucking
is-
atrocious, and it's just a crime against humanity that Faust did not win last year.
It's not a crime.
That's
It's,
what's good.
It couldn't
Dude,
win because I
okay,
didn't see it.
Literally every patron said
I
Faust.
can't believe I got him back here. This is great.
Did Todd McFarlane actually have something to do with that movie?
Did everybody
You're welcome,
watch
patrons.
Faust?
yes.
No,
there's
I
a-
didn't
No,
see
Spiv
Faust.
didn't.
Okay,
So it doesn't
still hasn't
count.
qualified.
That was
This
the-
clause.
Spiff doesn't count as a real
There.
member. Spiff never counted as a real
I've
member.
not seen that yet. Oh my god. Well, what about Alone in the Dark? We all like that, right?
That's fucking awesome, AJ.
They
That's
I agree.
had
Yes.
one scene and that's it.
Yeah, it was that cool scene. That was it.
It had
But
the airplane
it
was
scene
pretty
where he scares the
badass.
kid.
It was pretty fucking cool.
I mean,
too.
what options? What do you guys have? What do you have?
I told
What's
you,
your house?
heroic trio.
Heroic Trio. Was
Rio Trio was
amazing.
good. That was
Heroic
amazing.
Trio
Yeah,
was
it
a lot
was.
of fun.
I
But it was a
cannot.
re-
I cannot revisit these horrors.
No.
There's just no way it's not
No.
Faust, and my mind cannot
Heroic
comprehend
trio.
how it's not Faust.
What even? Hang on.
It can't be.
Let's address the situation. What even
All right.
won last year? I was
Ticker.
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 It
Ticker.
should not have won.
Ticker.
Chris
Yeah.
leaned
We were
on the
all
Ticker
scale
was
hard.
hilarious.
But we can't let Steven Seagal win.
I had to.
Otherwise, we all-
sacrifice
we all
my
lose.
soul.
Put your
Fucking Russian and
Put your
finger in there. Do you feel
See,
something,
JD, last year AJ wanted Air Panic so bad, and
Yeah,
it was so
we had
close,
it.
and
We
so
had
I
it.
sold my soul for it to be Tickers,
too.
just so he wouldn't get it.
I did
touch
something sticky.
It's too late.
Dude,
I
Air Panic
thought
was
I
so
thought the
good.
three of us were trying to manipulate it to get it away from AJ, and somehow I ended up choosing Ticker to
did.
win. God damn it!
AJ and I both wanted Air Panic because it was a fun movie.
We had 3 people on board. Who was the other person for Air Panic? Because we
You know
were
what?
bringing people over.
No,
I'm
Lindsay
fucking on board for
probably.
Air Panic. I'll take
All right,
that
there it
any day
is.
over
All
Ticker.
right, Air Panic.
Aaron, Air Panic over Faust.
Yes, Faust is so
What
dumb.
about?
Faust was great.
Faust has
No.
giant
What?
boobs.
It was.
I do
it
Air
was-
Panic.
Fucking awesome.
It had fun bits in it, but overall was stupid.
I do Air Panic.
Rebecca's yawning
You
the
used to be
biggest
cool.
yawn.
What the fuck happened to you?
I'm
Buy your wife a
about-
car, and all of a sudden, I'm too good for Faust.
What about body? What about body parts? Would you
fuck
guys
does that
consider
mean?
that?
Body parts was
was really
badass.
good.
Body
Yeah,
Parts.
Yeah, that
was
was on
amazing.
the list.
Yeah.
Jeff,
That was good.
Body Parts was amazing.
I
There's some good
barely
stuff.
remember all the movies we watched
Oh,
this year.
Battle Truck,
I-
guys. Battle Truck.
Shut up. Shut up.
No, seriously though. What about
Sorry,
everyone?
Joshua Tree.
No, it's
Yeah.
Everyone
done.
here-
It's done. It's
We
it's
cannot
done.
do this.
Everyone
It's
here
not
like
done.
Deadbeat at Dawn. No, we're not shutting
No,
down. This is open.
it's
This is
done.
open.
This year's the movie
Race
of the
with the
year
Devil?
is
That
no
was
didn't
fun.
make everyone happy either. It's just
Yeah.
You guys,
it just
are you really gonna go to
doing
bed
this.
tonight and be happy with Ticker?
Yeah.
Seriously,
If it
mean,
means
I
I can
have
what?
been for a year now.
this shit over with.
Chris. Chris, are you
So
gonna
we're
Chris?
reaffirming the vote? Is that what's
Chris.
happening here?
Are you gonna let us rip into you for the next 5 years for letting this happen, Ticker? Are you gonna let that happen? Because that's what's gonna happen. Yeah.
I don't think we have 5 more years of
Gaslighting
this.
101 right there. It is.
Yeah.
AJ,
You all don't do that?
there's just you cannot. Faust is easily the winner, but people
No, it's
have
not.
issues mentally,
not even
It's
like
not
Aaron,
that good.
where they cannot comprehend the beauty of Faust.
All I have heard is I have given 3 new options and no one else is willing to move
Okay.
in a year.
Biv has not seen Faust, so it's disqualified.
Yeah, it's
Plus, it's not
disqualified.
that good. So
no,
two.
it's
Heroic-
fantastic.
heroic
Fine,
trio.
Alone in the
Heroic
Dark.
Trio we all loved.
Yes, we did like Heroic Trio.
There was the skeleton thing at the
I
end.
I would absolutely sit on Heroic Trio over
Heroic
Ticker any day
Trio
of the week.
definitely over
Any day
Ticker.
of the week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any day
Lindsay
of
be
the week.
shaking her head.
Cause it's done.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, Lindsay!
It's done.
You're living in the past.
No, I put
You're
this
living in the
away.
past.
I put this away 12 goddamn months ago. And you
And we're
assholes
bringing it
dig
back.
it
It's
up
not done. It's not done.
and let it thaw.
Not done. It's
Look.
not done.
I think there was some cheating, maybe. You know, Steven
What?
Seagal's ties to Russia. I just don't. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not sitting on Ticker. No way.
She
It
does
was
kind of look
rigged.
like a Russian
It was
operative right
rigged.
now, doesn't she?
I'm asking for a fair revote. Patrons,
Lindsay.
Huh.
Say
board for this.
Vladimir Putin.
Vladimir Putin.
Oh my god.
She's a plant.
I just feel
What's
it's such
crazy
a
is I actually
disservice.
took Russian in 8th grade,
I was a mail
and I
order
remember
Did you?
guy.
2 phrases. Yeah, I remember.
What
two.
Which
phrases do
are
you remember?
I
vodka?
remember "How are you," which is "Ochane priятно," and then violin is "skripka."
That's a cool word.
That's
Can you
it.
use like?
That's pretty cool.
do you have
Oh,
any, like,
and wait,
usually
I
it's
do.
like,
I remember "jerk" is "drak."
it's usually like weird sentences, like "Do you have any bagels?" or something like that. It's like the,
Well,
like,
"priятno" is like
The
"how are you?"
monkey is riding the
I've got a
taxi.
sentence in there.
Cool. Well, heroic trio.
Monkeys
great,
eat
great choice,
bananas.
everyone. Great choice. I'm good with that.
You know what?
Fuck you.
That's it. So
Why can't we
what-
choose
what
heroic
am I
trio?
writing down?
Oh man,
Because
last
Lindsay
year's
won't
movies
let-
were so
Lindsay
much
won't move.
better.
I just don't know why we're voting again for last
We don't
year.
know
AJ
why
cannot-
Because
either.
Yeah.
no one can
Because
sleep
AJ
at
They've
night
been
with Ticker
complaining
winning.
since I announced the winner
You
last
haven't
year.
slept in a year.
No,
AJ?
because Ticker is such a terrible choice. I can't handle
Steven
it.
Seagal fought those shadows really good. AJ.
Oh,
AJ.
God.
Ice-T shows up at the end for no fucking reason.
AJ,
It's
it's just
such-
it is what it is.
That
you
movie
know?
was at the bottom of everyone's selection and somehow rose to the top. I'm just like,
I think you just
Wait a
need to
minute.
get yourself a Coca-Cola.
Hey AJ,
Wait,
AJ. It could have been Air Panic,
It could have been Air Panic.
It should
but
have
it
been Air
wasn't.
Panic. It should have
but
been.
it wasn't
But it
because
wasn't.
of
you know
me,
what that means?
AJ. Because of me, and that's why I sleep wonderfully at night,
No, you
knowing
don't.
you'll never get that taste of Air
Well,
Panic.
I'm just going to bring this
You'll
up at
never
every.
get it ever.
Well, we're
Chris,
going to
you know
vote
who
next
wrote
year again
Air-
if you do this.
wrote Air
Just
Panic?
saying.
no. Here's
This
the
year
thing.
again?
It's like so.
Yeah.
If we're gonna
Writer
do
of
this
men's
every year
squeal.
and like try and revote
Just
the last
every
movie
year
of
we're
the
gonna go
year.
back to 2021.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But 2
I'm gonna make
years
it happen.
ago- 2 years ago, I interjected whenever it was just like me, Chris, Aaron, and Spiv, and like I said, the horror show, like or the horror movie,
Horror
should have
vision?
been, like a little more experimental. So
Yeah,
you all went
yeah.
with a more experimental film, and it was the one
Yes.
with like the backwards elbow creature thing because that one
Yeah, what was
scene
that?
was so fucking scary. So I suggest that we go ahead and take care of movie of the year 2022 and say that it was Dial Help.
Oh.
There's no. It's already been etched, JD. We'll have this conversation next year.
I'm
You know,
willing
I
to
wanna
vote
hear from
whatever
the
you tell me
patrons.
for 2021 if we get
I wanna hear
if we
the
get dial
patrons
for
on this.
2022.
Patrons, do you really want Ticker to be locked in time?
Yes, yes.
It's
it
too
was
The patrons,
cemented.
the patrons, all the patrons
Come
said
on.
was Faust.
Come on.
Then they're
Patrons.
wrong.
Yeah, that was. all
We
Faust.
cannot let Steven Seagal win because then everyone loses. You know?
He already won. He
A year
already
ago.
won.
He eats those
Like
carrots,
the
man.
art, not the artist.
He's already
It
cashed.
is what it is, AJ. We got to live with it. But
Oh, I can't show my face
we
anymore.
have one. I gotta play this before we retire it for the year. One last time.
Oh my goodness.
That was it. I'm deleting it. It's gone for the
Where
now
is that
forever.
from?
I can't believe you
the
picked
void.
Ticker over Air Panic.
All right, we got one more to
This
do
is
before
never gonna end.
we're not doing it. We're done. We're gonna
No
play
more to
this
do.
though. Julie,
Oh.
one last time.
With you, kind of like a day in the life of Julie Street. I just had to take a bath.
Those are definitely some boobs.
You didn't see anything.
No
I
content.
saw a nipple.
And that is now deleted forever.
All right, so did we pick a new movie? It was Faust, right?
No.
It was
No,
Air
we-
Panic.
No, we're
We agreed to
not.
leave
We can't
history
do
as
this.
it
We
is.
can't do
Let
this.
sleeping
History,
dogs lie.
Yes.
Alone in the dark,
history.
Chris.
AJ,
Alone in the dark, Chris.
AJ,
Frankly,
AJ,
I think
AJ,
AJ's whole attempt was
Filthy.
AJ.
Look, if
You
we've
need to
learned
hear
anything
something.
from the past
AJ?
year, we
Okay.
learn we can revote.
AJ,
okay?
you need to hear something. History that we know of it. It's not always accurate, but it's always written by the winners. And unfortunately, you were not a winner last year.
But you
Okay.
won this year. Your top pick.
You won this year.
Movie of the year. Despiser.
So I
That
will
is
sleep
true.
like a baby.
yeah.
That is
tonight,
true.
knowing it wasn't Eric.
And we're all
Panic.
happy. We're all okay
I'm
with
fine
that.
with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not what I
We can all
wanted,
sleep at night.
And AJ, you know, one last thing.
You're not.
Gone forever.
It's a good
Casper.
year.
Ah,
run.
one love.
Do we have
See,
a
but-
movie for next week, or are we
but
spinning
you know,
the wheel?
Steven Seagal's just gonna be at home.
Yeah,
This is so
He's
much
doing
worse.
his mommy.
Ew, stop
Can we
saying
not
it that
say
way.
that ever again?
Jesus.
Who did that? I didn't cue that. That's not going anywhere. We're keeping that because that's going to come up again with witchcraft.
So funny.
Movie of the year
my God.
2021 is still.
Yeah, unfortunately, still awful
All
picker.
right, do we need a thing? I'll do a thing. Here we go.
Movie of the year 2021 is Ticker. Nobody cares.
I tried, patrons. I tried for you.
We do not have a movie picked out yet for the first movie.
I thought we're starting with the Patreon pick.
Are we starting
Well,
with Patreons?
It was supposed to be Eric Reeves, but I haven't heard from him. I did see that he rejoined the Patreon. Let me check, because I never checked patreon.com. Maybe he did message his pick. He did not. So,
Who was the
on
other
the
person?
Patreon wheel channel.
yeah, I don't know if he's. I'll have to invite him again. But I guess we can do a pick. What do we want to do? First movie of next year.
There was somebody, and then you said that Sean was gonna
Sean's.
get one.
Then do
so-
Sean's. If you can't get a hold of
Sean,
Eric, do
Sean,
Yeah,
what's your
Then
movie?
we'll do Eric's
What's
for
your
next
movie?
week.
Sean, tell us your movie right now while I do the outro. Sinbad, Battle of the Dark Knights.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah!
There we go.
See.
That sounds
All right.
sweet.
All right,
He has the
let's
trailer
switch.
on his channel.
Has the
Sweet.
trailer.
It's
In
Spanish.
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 Even
Fuck
better.
yeah.
Muy bueno.
Is
Even
the whole
better.
thing Spanish? Sean, post
That's just
the
the trailer.
link. I don't know where where your channel is.
Click on it.
You gotta subscribe.
Sean Cavander.
No last names on.
Where can we watch this
broadcast.
movie though, Sean?
Is it on
Is this
TV?
movie available anywhere?
No last names.
Or is the full movie on his channel?
Care about privacy.
No privacy for YouTubes.
Got Dean Stockwell and Richard Grieco.
Oh!
Wow.
And Mickey Rooney.
Man
Oh
after
my
name, right?
God!
Oh,
It has
God.
a 2.2 out of 10.
Oh hell
Perfect.
yes! AJ,
Perfect
leave
way
the
to
show.
start
I
the
want
year.
to join the show in
Meaningless.
2023.
This is gonna be fucking great. Sean did not post a thing, so I will just say this. This has been the Bad Movie Night. BMNEs for 2022. Sean's going to post his trailer here in a second. But we want to thank you for watching, listening this past year. JD, thanks for hosting. Always
Thank you
fun
for
having you
having
on,
me.
buddy. We'll get you back again for some Creep
Hey,
Show hour.
Creep Show in March. I think it's the end of March, March 23rd or
Nice.
something like that.
Creep Show hour will be kicking off again the end of March. Next week, we are checking out Sinbad Battle of the Dark Knights from 1998. I don't know how to find a trailer for this movie. It doesn't exist. I don't know where this movie is to
The
watch.
full movie is on YouTube. I'm putting in the Slack right now.
Oh, yeah, and the full movie is on archive.org, so that's always a
wow.
good sign.
If it's on archive, that it must have been important.
It's in the Library of Congress.
Yeah.
I think I found the trailer. Hold on. I can't find the trailer. There's no use.
Young Anthony and his
Science
grandfather
has-
read
Oh,
a
wait.
magical book.
You have something? You have something?
What?
Let me just go to
Video
Sean's
unavailable.
channel. Let's go to Sean's channel. It is
All right, we're just
called-
ending. We're ending. We're ending.
Wait, I have his channel. Hold on, give me a second.
Hang on.
But I'm tired,
got
Aaron,
like
and I
a
gotta build
gift
this fucking shelf yet.
from daughter. Their light up chopsticks.
Hold on, I'm looking,
Cool.
I'm looking for it.
Like a lightsaber.
Ooh. Oh, you just got electrocuted.
No, I didn't see it. Stop.
All right, hold on.
That's pretty
I'm
cool.
putting it in the comments.
I saw
Thank you.
There it is.
How am I supposed to copy that?
You put it in the public comments.
Wrong comments.
I can't copy that. We're done.
Here.
We're
There
done.
you go,
We're
there you
ending
go, there
it.
you
No,
go,
I'm
there
not
you go.
doing. No.
I put it in the private chat.
He did.
Unbelievable.
This is ridiculous.
Amateur hour, man.
Unbelievable.
Definitely Faust won movie of last year.
No, Air Panic.
All
won
right,
the
here
movie
we
last
go.
year.
Let's go check out the trailer for Sinbad, the Battle of the Dark Knights, and then we will be done for today.
Sinbad. En una época de misterio,
Oh, man.
magia y aventura.
This looks
Una
cool.
vuelta al pasado revivida por el
Guillermo del
único
Toro,
amo del talismán. Esta moneda es mágica.
Dude, this looks
again.
cool.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
what are those
Repleto de
things?
lugares siniestros.
Those were. Dude, this looks pretty sweet.
Movie of the year.
Únete a
I
Sinbad.
didn't know Richard Grieco spoke like fluent Spanish.
This looks awesome.
What is the catch? This looks
Contra las
amazing.
fuerzas del mal. Una película que cuenta con personajes y
What were those
actores
things?
que os enamorarán.
Richard Grieco.
quiero.
¿Qué sabes? I want.
Quiero.
Conocerás a Murky Khan. ¿Quién se atreve a engañar al gran Khan? A princesas
There's a black
valerosas.
metal guy in this band.
Y a Mephisto.
All right, I'm
la
stopping.
encarnación
Yeah,
del
we've
looks
seen too
great.
much. This looks awesome.
This looks pretty sweet.
I mean,
How
we
is this
do
like?
want it in English if possible, but I guess we'll make do if we can.
Didn't Rebecca find it?
Yeah, the
gotta make a
movie
new
is
book
in
here.
English, the one that I put in the
Yeah.
Slack.
Okay, cool. So that's what we're watching next week. The full movie is available on YouTube. We'll post it on the Slack as well. If you're a Patreon member, patreon.com/badmovienightshow. It supports the show. Get your movie on the wheel. Get you access to the Slack. And all the bonus episodes, the pre-show, the Battlefield Ears, which we're going to start up again at some point here. Movie watch-alongs, which we got to start up again here. You know, all that stuff that we try to do.
It's been a very
But it
hard
does-
year, folks. Please
hard year.
allow BMN to have their personal lives.
Yes.
I'm so hard right now. What?
I have to go build a shelf, but I will
Target.
catch you all next year. That's going to do it for this week's episode. We will see you next week when we talk about Sinbad, the Battle of the Dark Knights. Goodbye.
Good night, everybody.